Tell me how have you been? Gee, it's good to see you again.
So good, man.
Are you planning to stay this time? And if you stay, let me stay.
Welcome to the GridironBoyz Podcast. I'm your host, Evan Lopez.
I'm your host, Aaron Ross.
And I'm the new guy, Trent Wright.
So, we finally got a producer after like 20 episodes. This guy, he's going to introduce all the topics to us, all the news happening in the college football landscape or the NFL landscape or whatever we decide to talk about at the end of the podcast.
Or the LFL.
And so, CFL, anything.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
So we're going to let this like couple minutes go and we're going to just let Trent talk about himself and introduce yourself, man. Yeah, man. What'd you like to do?
No, talk about me, man. Talk about me.
You know what I will talk about, Aaron? He's got a nice, luscious beard. You know, great smile.
I think he's trying to come on to me, Evan.
Whoa!
So too.
But, name's Trent Wright.
Right.
From Lubbock, Texas. Go to Texas Tech. I'm just here to teach and learn about football, man.
Hell yeah, dude. That was nice. So, we are going to be recapping Week 12 college football and predicting Week 13. And then the NFL will be recapping Week 11 and predicting Week 12. So, Trent, you start us off, man. What happened, man?
Starting us off
College
for
football.
college football in Week 12. We got an upset starting off. We got Oklahoma versus Alabama. Oklahoma winning 23-21. How do y'all feel about that since both of y'all picked Alabama?
Oklahoma, dude. Great win. Fuck those guys. God damn it. Now I got a
that's
playoff chance.
That's not how anybody thought that game was going.
No.
Oklahoma,
not really, yeah.
no. Oklahoma's been going through a gauntlet, right? So I thought maybe they would drop one here, but they're in prime position to win out and definitely have a shot in the college football playoffs. I mean, going into Alabama and winning that game, that's huge. It's just John Material. That's that guy, you know? If only Jaden Ott would have, been helpful in that run game this whole year, this team would be super dangerous. But all I know is Alabama, man, dropped another game. That's not going to help them. They're still in the race, but they must win out as well.
Yeah.
Possibly. I mean, they could drop one more, still be a 2-loss SEC team. I mean, I think they might still be fine. Oklahoma done put themselves in prime position to make a playoff. Just fucking pisses me off. But good. Like I said, good win. Can't really fight it. That defense was on Ty Simpson's ass all night. They did exactly what Florida did and just made Ty Simpson uncomfortable and made him to force throws on the run, which I guess he's not the best at, and then shut down the non-existent run game. So, well, I'm not new, but yeah.
Did you see it, Trent?
Thanks.
What? No.
We'll go again. Just to make sure we get the producer done. Look at that. Who's the new guy? He's cute.
That's crazy. Thanks,
well,
man.
thank you very much. Oh.
Yeah. Go win for Alabama or Oklahoma.
That was Oklahoma. I mean, that win for Oklahoma really puts them up there in the top 5 easily.
In the SEC?
I mean, yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at this thing. It's got Texas over Oklahoma for some reason, and that's
because we got the head-to-head win. Because it's 10-34, and Oklahoma still sucks.
You're just a hater.
It kind of sucks for Oklahoma.
100%.
Doesn't it suck for Oklahoma if you think about it? Because, like, their win here, they want to talk shit, but Texas is like, hey, we beat you head to head, bro. Like, okay,
Yeah,
cool. You
like-
beat them, but we beat you. You know, like, damn. Would have been a good year if they would just beat Texas and win this game. That'd have been nice.
would have loved them beating Texas.
Yeah, I predicted it and I got that.
Man, I'm like dying in the back of my throat here. This is a terrible way to start this off, guys. All right, moving on. We got Iowa at USC. USC won 26-21. Both of y'all picked USC to win. I mean, that was a pretty easily favorable game. I mean, 17 versus 21. I mean, did it go how y'all think it would?
Well, first off, I would say it was a favorable win. Iowa is a really good team. And I have to backtrack because I said they're going to sunny California, and that shit was raining the whole game. So if anything, that just should have helped Iowa even more because that's just Iowa football. But I mean, USC and Lincoln Riley proved that they can win the hard-nosed games too, and didn't slow down the passing game at all. Mekhi Lemon is just that guy. I think he's he should be second in Biletnikoff, the Biletnikoff Award, behind obviously Jeremiah Smith. Probably, or maybe the greatest college receiver that we're going to see for a very, very, very long time. But yeah, USC pulled out that win. Big win for them. They got, Oregon this week? And if they beat Oregon, I mean, I don't see why they can't make the playoffs.
Hey, what I will say is, though, the Iowa defense, unforgiving. And for you to win that game being down 21-7, I think this shows that your offense can really, play in these hard-nosed games. And Iowa's a tough team. I predicted them to beat Oregon last week. Almost did. But going from 21-10 to winning that game 26-21, that also shows that your defense stepped up too. Because like earlier in the year, USC, I think they played, was it Notre Dame? I gotta remember. No, it was Illinois that their defense led up so many like game-winning drives for Illinois there. Just, it would be bend and don't break, and then they'll score, and then, they would fumble. Like the fumbles helped out USC during that game, but they didn't really capture that defense like they did this game, I think. And especially, it's hot in here, by the way. Holy fuck. I think USC played damn good. So I'm proud of them.
Yeah, I mean, being able to hold Iowa the whole second half.
Yeah, exactly. Scoring 21. Aaryn, okay, I have a question for Aaryn, though. Because I remember we kind of were preseason. We were like, Lincoln Riley, is he on his way out? USC, I'm kind of nervous. They've been losing a lot of recruits here and there. Like, are we apologizing yet? Or are we like, we're going to let the final 2 games?
No, so no, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm going to say. I still think he might be out, but not because he gets fired. That makes sense. I mean, you got that Florida job open. You got that LSU job open. If whoever doesn't get, Lane Kiffin, if any get Lane Kiffin, I mean, those jobs are appealing. Penn State still hiring. That looks appealing. I mean, Virginia Tech just hired James Franklin, who just got fired from Penn State, which great hire, I think. And he's been trying to get to the NFL. I don't see any jobs opening in the NFL anytime soon, unless you got a couple. Evan, maybe Pete Carroll, get the fuck out. I don't know.
Nah, I don't think so. Not yet.
Yeah, but so I mean, I could still see him leaving, just not for being fired, just going and get. But I mean, I wouldn't be mad if he stayed at USC. I mean, that's a great job too. So we'll see.
Hell yeah.
Well, moving on, we got Aaron's biggest game of the week, easily, right here. Texas versus Georgia, and Texas, like, absolutely getting smoked that game. Couldn't even catch a breath out of drowning water there. How's it make you feel, Aaron?
Well, first off, you clearly didn't watch the game, because it was actually a really good game until the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter is when they just kicked that onside and then just decided to bend us over and have their way with us. We're going to be really good next year. That's what, we're going to be really good next year. Arch is coming into his own right now. We need to work on that offensive line. Ryan Wingo needs to buy a new pair of hands. We're going to have to figure out safety position with Michael Taft probably leaving. Malik Muhammad, not as good as I thought he was going to be. We might have to replace Anthony Hill and Colin Simmons, if I'm not mistaken. It's going to be tough. But hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm listening.
We win out the rest of the season. We take Arkansas and we take A&M, which I'm not too confident in the A&M, but then it's like we own A&M statistically.
A&M showed that they can be beat.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they did.
Yeah, they got really close.
That I think there is a path for the playoffs. I just think some crazy shit might have to happen, like Bama drop another, Ole Miss drop one, and I mean, I feel like Oklahoma could win out, but since we have the head-to-head and we have a couple people lose again, we can sneak in. But it's unlikely that we make it. At this point, we're playing spoiler for A&M.
Hey, which is not a bad position to be in. Why not? I mean, my takeaway from this game is like every time Texas plays Georgia, the O-line gets dominated. It's like every time. Like last year, this Texas team was good. What was his Banks? What's Banks' first name?
Yeah, Kelvin Banks.
Kelvin Banks. He had an amazing year. He had that one bad game against Georgia, and his draft stock plummeted just because of that. Not saying too much, but it's like every time they play Georgia.
He only let up one sack that whole season?
Yeah, and guess what? It wasn't even his fault. The whole line got fucked up.
I want to say he only let up like 3 sacks his whole college career.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. I agree with you. It's just Georgia somehow, they will beat Texas in the trenches every time. I don't know what it is. Even though Texas can have the better O-line, but Georgia's D-line just dogs every time, you know? But it sucks, Aaryn.
I see what you did there.
I feel for you, but see what you did. Did you?
I did, bro.
I don't think he saw what he did there.
I didn't, but I didn't see it, but I got it. Hey, so who got that game? Who got that game right? By the way, I just want to know.
Well, you did, Evan. Mm-hmm.
There's a game that's gonna hurt me if you're about to say it. It's gonna hurt me.
No, it's not this one. No. Next up, we got Notre Dame and Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I did.
Notre Dame winning 37-15.
Good news. They didn't win by 100.
They didn't.
They didn't win by 100.
I can't believe you said that still, dude. And that score makes sense to me after that boneheaded, like I get it. Say that when you're at the bar with some friends. Don't say it to the media, dude. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Pat. What you doing, dude?
Yeah.
And Aaryn, I will applaud Aaryn. We got it both right? We both had Notre Dame?
Yeah, both had Notre Dame.
Okay, so I will give Aaryn, I was harping on Pitt's defense being number 3 in the nation, and Aaryn was like, but Jeremiah Love. And he kept saying that. I'm like, hey, Pitt's defense, man, number 3. Jeremiah Love, he carved him up. He had 147 yards and a tutty, 23 attempts. He did his damn thing. Damn. That's about it. For me,
at least. Carries 1 touchdown, yeah.
Bless you, man.
My gosh.
What can I say? Pitt did end up winning that game because I mean they only lost by 22 and they lose by 100. So I mean Pitt actually won that. Nobody knows that, but Pitt actually won that game.
I mean it's not like Pittsburgh is bad. I mean they're 7-3. I mean
no, they're not a bad team at all. I mean they're still in the ACC race.
Game did not matter. Yeah. They're third right now.
Yeah. Now mentally, I feel like his whole team has probably turned on him a little bit. Got to, right? Oh, come on, man! You think we're gonna lose to 100 by 100? I just don't like that, man. Why? Keep it to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That is the thing
Tell
wrong
your
with college
staff.
football. I get it. Exactly. But just keep that to yourself.
Yeah, bro. What
Go
the
to a
fuck?
shrink. Go tell
Notre
them.
Dame did Notre Dame shit. Do I think they're a legitimate national championship contender? No, I really don't. Outside of C.J. Carr and almost said Jeremiah. No, it's Jeremiah Love. Ain't really much there. That win over or that loss over Miami, not looking the best anymore. When it first happened, we were like, oh boy, hey, this Notre Dame team might be some shit, dude. Not aging too well, but the A&M one is. I don't know. They're an interesting team. I don't see them as true contenders.
All I'm saying is they caught Miami at the wrong portion of the season. You know, if you catch them late, you got them. You caught them too damn early. Miami's cold when it's early, man. Sucks.
Christofraud. Mario Christofraud.
He's going to drop one again, watch.
All right, well, up next, we got, let me go back here. We have TCU and BYU. Both of y'all picked BYU. I mean, 44-13.
Belt to ass, dude. That game started,
Yeah.
the game was over. That was the game right after the Texas game. Turned the damn game on. It was already 17-0.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
BYU
I thought
fucked them up.
TCU. I thought TCU could like hang in there a little bit. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
just feel like this TCU team. They're like Katy Perry, dude. They're hot and they're cold, man. They're just
I was so confused. What the hell's
they're
going on?
yes and they're
Where's
no,
he
dude.
taking that?
Yeah.
It's like one day you watch them, and like when you're watching them with the eye test, you're like, hey,
That could
TCU's
be.
pretty cold, man. They're pretty cold. They're looking pretty scary. Like the whole start of the season, me and you were like saying, like, hey, TCU might be something to worry about.
I
Nope.
think the issue with TCU is that they don't have any star players. You know?
I
They
think
don't
have-
Josh Hoover could be that guy. I think he's
Josh
just been
Hoover
having to
could?
play from behind. Yeah, the quarterback. He's just been having to play
Yeah.
from behind and playing hero ball, and that's really just been biting him in the ass.
I'd
Yeah.
also say McAllister's pretty damn good receiver one. But other
Yeah.
than that, their offensive line fumbles every time there's a big game. That doesn't help.
TCU.
Yeah, they've really had
a-
multiple games where they could.
Hey, but you know what? Hey, you know what, Trent? Let's talk about this next game, man. Let's talk about this next game.
The next game,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Kenya at Duke.
God
Yeah.
damn it!
Let's talk
Damn,
about
Duke.
it. Let's talk about it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
34 Virginia, 17 Duke. Evan, what happened there, dude?
Man,
What made you go with Duke?
these
Hey,
guys?
tell
man,
him,
I've loved
why'd
them.
you go with Duke, man?
Why would you go with
These-
Duke?
These guys have loved him since the preseason. Man, he's been my guys. You know, I looked at all these players. I was looking at this secondary. I was like, oh, this team cold. And then I look at the stats. They got one of the worst defenses out there. So,
Hey, Evan, can
And
you
then
go
I-
ahead
and then I watched
tell
him-
him? Go and tell him bye-bye.
yeah, Duke's done. Sorry, guys. I'm still gonna ride with you. They probably won't show up
Hey,
in the
there you
next
go.
games. Maybe next week. I don't know. The slate sucks, so who knows if they made it. Only Aaryn and Trent know. I don't. But I thought maybe the UConn game would be like okay, now it's time. This is the ACC. The UConn game didn't matter. It's time we do it. But nope.
What I
Virginia
tell you,
traveled
bro.
in there. Yeah, you're right. And
I told you, you're like, ain't nothing to worry about. Like, yeah, there is. They just lost to UConn. Not trying to talk shit on UConn because, yeah, they're a good team. But
yeah, that sucked.
the caliber of team Duke is should not be losing to UConn.
It's over.
Yeah.
I'm just sad to see.
I mean,
it go.
they're Duke's quarterback's not helping him. I mean, he went 18 for 35. That's like a 54 pass completion rate.
Oh, what's his name?
Darian Mensah.
That's right, Mensa.
Um,
Hey, but he's actually a pretty good quarterback, man. He's actually not that bad. He's just had a bad game. That dude's pretty
Sometimes.
cold. Yeah,
See,
that dude's pretty cold.
He went 18 for 35, but he still threw for 213 yards. I mean, and a
He's-
touchdown.
he's- Talent's there, man. Talent's there. But you know, Virginia, what? Chandler Morris, dude.
Don't tell me
Chandler
what
Morris
Chandler
Morris.
was a
fucking Morris,
dog.
bro. North Texas product, dude. What are you talking about? How could you go against that guy? Huh?
I don't know.
Look,
You literally told me I'm down by 6 games. So you said, go take some shots. And I took one, man. Don't get mad at me, man.
Yeah, I bit you in the ass.
Yeah, I
but
did.
yeah, Mister. Well, actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna think about this one. Actually, you go first. Let me think about this one. Yeah, okay. Taking shots, my ass.
Chandler
No,
Morris did throw 2 interceptions that game, though.
That's okay. Who
He said-
won?
that dude's a damn. Oh, what do you call it? Like the Aaron Rodgers or the Brett Favre
Gunslinger.
and gunslinger.
Yeah.
North Texas, what a gunslinger, and shit happens. You're gonna throw a pick here and there. You still whooped
Hey,
ass.
how many picks he has on the season?
He has 7.
We have a guy. We have a guy for the 7.
Sorry, man. My bad.
Literally
I
why
used
we
to-
brought him on. Let him do his job.
My bad, guys.
Listen,
Viewers,
next
I
thing,
apologize.
next week. Hey, this was our first and last week with Trent. Apparently,
First
Evan wants to keep his job.
Nope,
So
I apologize. How many picks does this guy have?
There we go. 25. He's only got 7 interceptions on the year. I mean,
how many TDs? What's the ratio?
TD's 14. That's about a 50%.
That is a
Damn.
little rough, dude, but they're winning.
He's also only got a 66.6% completion rate.
Oh wait,
Throws the
whoa,
ball a lot.
Whoa.
yeah.
Yeah, damn. My bad.
I mean-
Trent, I forgot.
Last year, in 2024, he threw for 12 interceptions and 31 touchdowns.
Yeah, North Texas.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
had to though.
Yeah, North Texas. That's just their offense, dude.
Yeah, they're gonna fucking.
And I think Virginia's trying to
That's crazy.
kind of more lean into that. You know what I mean? They throw that ball a lot.
Yeah. I mean,
When you got a guy like Chandler Morris, I say do it. I don't care if he got 7 interceptions to 14 TD. You got a guy like Chandler Morris. That dude is talented, dude. That dude, I can see him. I'm not saying some star in the NFL, but he is an NFL caliber quarterback.
I mean, you're 9-2 and first in the ACC. It worked,
it's true.
or it's working.
Georgia Tech lost, didn't they?
You say they're a passing game, but
No.
Jamari Taylor's 18 carries went for 133 yards with 2 touchdowns that game against Duke.
Yeah, I mean, but they were up the whole
That's
game,
fair.
so I'm sure they started running out clock.
No, I think he
Yeah.
actually is he almost to 1,000.
Let's
The
find
Jamari
out.
and Taylor guy. I think he's pretty damn good. They've been.
Yeah, he's almost at 1,917. He's right there. He's knocking on the door.
Yeah.
His average yards per carry is 4.9. Yeah.
How
that's
many
pretty good.
how many passing yards does Chandler Morris have?
It's a Chandler Morris show now, baby.
Yeah,
we're
he
gonna-
just wants Chandler Morris, man.
We're gonna abuse this guy now that he's here.
We're back. We're
Yeah,
back.
sorry. I forgot to put that in the job description.
There was no job description. He just asked me to be here.
Here's one.
He's at 2,400, 2,404.
It's not terrible.
It's not terrible, but I mean, when he was
So they're
at
pretty
North
balanced.
Texas, he
They're
threw
pretty-
for 37. So
Yeah, I mean, it's, yeah.
that's
That's
1,000
an
yards
air.
left.
That's an air raid offense. That is. We're gonna throw it until that man's arm falls off.
Gotta be.
Also, can I say something? I'm a little nervous about the ACC.
They might not get somebody in, man. They might not get
Yeah.
somebody in.
Who knows? I'm a little nervous about him.
All right, let's move on here. We've been talking about Virginia and Duke for 15 minutes.
Well, he ain't wrong, bro.
All right, we
I
got
don't think
Utah
so,
and
man.
Baylor. We got Utah and Baylor up next.
Here, hold
Utah
on,
winning
let me-
55-28.
Yep, give it to him.
Belt to ass.
Ass.
Both of y'all
All
picked
right,
Utah.
I'll be the one to say it. Sawyer Robinson may not be that good. I think he had his full at the start of the season. He might have had his full at the start of the season.
I don't think so. He's good, dude. I think he's a gunslinger for sure. He is the old Big 12. That is the epitome of Big 12, dude, okay? But, okay, I'm showing love to him, but you know who we should show love to?
Give it to me.
That rushing attack for Utah. Holy shit.
Yeah,
How many yards they have, dude?
Bert Ficklin.
Yeah, tell me him in the backup.
I don't know about the backup. Hold on.
Oh,
166 yards for Ficklin, though, and 2 touchdowns for 6 carries.
my God. What is his average?
I don't know what the average is for that, but 6 carries for 166 yards.
I got you.
Damn.
166 yards. Oh.
Yeah, and their backup, Wayshawn
27,
Parker.
about 28 yards a carry.
Oh,
God damn,
shit.
son. Shit.
27.7 yards. There it is. I found it. Golly.
Nice.
And then their backup, Wayshawn Parker, went for 15 carries for 129 yards with an average of 8.6 and 1 touchdown.
That's almost 300 yards right there. 2 people.
Shoot, their
How many rushing?
string-
How many rushes did he have? 15?
15 for 129.
Hey, Evan,
What's up?
21 rushing attempts, almost 300 yards.
Dude.
Add 6
Jesus
more to that,
Christ,
and
dude.
they are at Naquari
What the-
Rogers
what-
with 6
what the-
carries for 27 yards.
What the quarterback? What's his name? Fucking I do can run.
Dampier?
Devin Dampier. That's right.
Yeah, they had a backup come in.
Was he hurt?
Oh, guys, no, I think I don't know. It was that quarterback. That Fricklin guy is a quarterback.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
He only threw
He
for
came-
23 yards, though.
he just had a fucking run. It looked like
That's a
nice.
that's insane. He ran the ball 6
Yeah.
times and got 166 yards.
27.7 average. Hell yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
But at least
Might
that
give
one
him
makes a little
dog
more
status.
sense. So, you know, a running back getting
Shit,
6 carries like that to a quarterback, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
everybody's
that makes-
expecting a
yeah,
running
that
back.
makes more sense,
Nobody's really kind of expecting that quarterback to just,
Especially since he's a freshman this year.
nice.
Utah's going to be
That
an
is-
issue, man.
Utah-
They're
That
gonna
is
be
a
an issue
nice
for the
one, yeah.
future.
Yeah, I still like Dampier. He's playing pretty damn good this year, and now you have this guy coming up. That's pretty nice. Good future Baylor. I think that means we need a new defense, right? I thought y'all would improve a tad bit. Y'all have not. So, thanks Baylor for ruining my predictions that bad.
I mean, you picked Utah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
in
we know though.
preseason I had
We knew
Baylor
that.
finishing
Oh, yeah.
second. Thought
Yeah, at this
Sawyer
point in the
Robinson
season, we
was
just
a-
know. We just know. Kind of. I mean,
We don't know because our predictions still suck ass.
Well, going to the next team, we got UCF versus Navy.
USF.
My bad, USF. 38
you know,
to 41. Navy with the upset. Here's what it looks like.
I wouldn't call it an upset. I mean, they were all
That was an upset, bro.
Navy. Yeah, no, I don't think so because USF
8.5
Navy,
Underdogs.
USF Navy, Memphis, and Tulane are all kind of pushing for the playoff spot out of the American. I made the foolish mistake of saying it's between USF and Memphis, and well, there went USF. There went their whole playoff hope. Now it's down to is
So now I'm
Memphis
rooting
even
for
still
North
in
Texas.
it?
No, Memphis
North
is
Texas
out.
or JMU, man. Don't forget about JMU.
Yep. Or Navy. That's about the 3 that are going to be making. Or Tulane's not too bad. They are 8-2. They are ranked. I don't know. Their group of 5 is going to be a weird little spot, especially with the ACC. It's going to. I don't know how that's going to work.
They're gonna weasel
yeah.
an AC. They're gonna weasel an ACC team in.
Yeah,
They ain't
you
gonna
have
let it
to.
do
I think
two
you have to.
G5s.
They're
They
going
ain't gonna
to,
let it do
easily.
2G5s.
I think my takeaway. I didn't really watch the game, so I can't give too much. But well-deserved win by Navy. You're at home, so congratulations. I got it wrong. That's all I got to say. I didn't watch the game, so I can't really.
Well, I mean, Navy was ahead the whole game by
Yeah,
a lot.
USF tried to make
Florida
a
scored
comeback.
22 in the fourth quarter.
Nice.
Yeah.
They tried making a comeback. It didn't work.
Yeah, they were close.
Hey, man.
Ended up only losing by a field goal.
Bless you. For a guy like
Byron
me that didn't
Brown,
watch
though.
it made the score look a lot more,
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Byron Brown, if that's who we're talking about, he had a
Byron
game.
Brown. That's my dude. That's my dude right there, man.
he had a game. 23 for 32
Byron
attempts.
Brown.
327 yards with 2 touchdowns
Is
and
he a
1
senior?
interception.
Is that dude a senior? I hate to see him go, man.
He might be.
He needs to get somewhere.
He's a senior, yeah.
Fuck, he needs to go for his 7th year of eligibility like everybody else. Like Diego Pavia.
I like that dude.
Which
Sounds pretty
one?
good.
I
25,
like them both.
2,500. I'm gonna go back. I was having to fucking move everything around. Man, I've got this itch in the back of my throat. I feel like I'm gonna kick a fat kid in Kmart. My God.
Hell yeah, dude. I do
Hell
that
yeah,
on
dude.
Tuesday. Hey. Every
Moving on, we
Wednesday.
got Arizona at Cincinnati.
Evan, good call.
Yeah, Evan got it with
Call.
Arizona, 30-24.
Good
What made
call,
you pick
buddy.
Arizona?
An inkling in his balls.
Well, let me see. I don't really remember why I chose him. Noah Fafita, a big fan of him, but I think it was more I think the defense just matched up well with the offense. Because, like, I think they're really underrated in the Big 12 and in just college football in general. I mean, the only losses they've had is Houston, and they caught Houston pretty early in the season. BYU, they lost in second overtime. They did get smacked by Iowa State, but Iowa State early in the year as well. Like, I think Arizona's pretty underrated. But I think me and Aaryn both know going into this game, it's going to be close. You know, this game is going to be close. You know what I'm saying? So I just chose the right side. What was Aaryn's thought process for the Cincinnati, though, you know?
2 words for you. Brent Sorsby.
It's
Thought that
Brendan.
man,
Brendan Sorsby.
Oh, Brendan Sorsby. Yeah, same shit, bro. Brent short for Brendan, dude. Everybody knows that.
My bad. Yeah,
I don't
totally.
think I knew that, bro.
It's like Richard and
My
Dick,
bad,
dude.
dude.
Everybody knows
I'm not
that,
hip with the
dude.
lingo
Come on.
like that. My bad. My bad,
How
dog.
the hell did that happen?
B. Sorsby, you know what I mean?
B.
He
Sorsby.
be soaring, and I thought, didn't he soar?
Be sore from
doing
carrying
that?
the team.
Yeah. I just,
I mean,
I really had a lot of
he
stock
didn't
in Cincinnati. I thought they could make themselves a little, I'm not gonna say a playoff push, but a Big 12 championship push. There with that whole concept right there, that right out the window. Fuck it. Arizona, yeah, they're starting to look. I don't think they're going to make a Big 12 championship, but they're playing the heartbreak kid right now. They're going to ruin some teams like they just did to Cincinnati. I mean, now it's really looking like it's either going to be, well, as long as BYU don't lose, it looks like it's going to be Tech and BYU again. BYU loses, then it's Tech and Utah, and I don't know if I want either of those teams. I don't know if I want to play either of those teams that I've already played once this year.
Yeah.
You don't think it'll be BYU? They got
I'm
the
not saying
head-to-head
that, but
against
it's a
Utah?
lot. It's a lot. Well, if BYU loses again,
You don't think they still get in?
no.
How does that
Utah
work?
would only have that one. Utah would only have that one loss. BYU.
Oh,
would
we're
have
talking
two,
about,
you know what I'm
yes.
saying?
I
if
got you.
BYU
Yeah.
loses, they're out.
But if BYU wins out, then they got the head-to-head, so it'll be BYU. And like I said, I don't think I'd want either, to play either of those teams that I already had to face this year, especially like Utah, the way Utah's playing. I may not want to catch them.
Utah does have 2 losses, though.
Who?
BYU Tech.
BYU Tech.
BYU Tech.
But
yeah.
BYU
So,
has
like,
the
would
one
that-
loss. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
To
You're right.
us.
You're right.
So would they still be in?
BYU has to lose out.
So that's just
Yeah.
it's just them. Their destiny. This is it.
Yeah, so it's Tech and
Yeah,
Tech
there's
and
no way
BYU.
Yeah, it's Tech.
But I mean, if Tech fucks up against West Virginia, that doesn't matter either because we got head to head
Rich
either.
Rod,
Are we
man, Rich Rod?
already like penciled in?
You
If we
only-
have
you
one
only lost
loss-
to Arizona State.
Yeah, 1 loss.
that loss to Arizona State did Virginia
Yeah,
lose to
yeah, I mean-
Arizona State? Or sorry, Utah?
No, I'm just saying head to head wise though, because we beat both 2 and 3. Would that? I mean, I don't really know as far as that works. Because we're one loss
idea.
team. If we lose somehow,
But
that'd be
I
2
think that
losses.
would, yeah. I mean, yeah, that would put Utah out. It would have to.
So we were already penciled in.
Because that not necessarily, because you could drop the last game too.
No, we only have one more game.
But y'all got to buy or more.
We got to buy this week. So, like, we're already penciled in, though, right?
Y'all are in. Yeah, y'all are in.
Yeah, I think so.
So we just got to find out who we're playing. That's crazy. I didn't think we'd ever. Wow. Holy shit.
Never thought Tech would be
in Texas Tech in the Big 12 championship, guys. How about that?
It's crazy.
Now we just got to win it. We've never won it. We won the Southwest Conference back.
I know.
Back then.
Way back in the day.
I know.
Yeah, we know you have. It just took you to leave, I guess. Fuck.
Hey, but to be fair, that's for like everybody minus OU, Oklahoma State sometimes, and sometimes Baylor.
Did TCU ever sneak one?
Maybe with that Josh Doxson, Trayvon Boykin little
That's
year.
what I'm thinking.
Maybe with LT.
Oh, I gotta say though, that TCU and Baylor 2010s, god damn, that was
that was a hell of a
deadly,
game, bro.
Yeah, holy fuck. You went to one where TCU got that crazy ass tip and beat us. Remember that?
Yeah,
tip pass
bro.
Back in the end zone. Crazy.
And then Jakeem Grant on the final play just dove from like the 7-yard line and almost soared in until that safety nailed him. Yeah. That was a crazy ass game.
Crazy, dude.
Hey, but you went to that Tech Oklahoma game, the game, arguably the greatest game ever played. Over what?
We did
what was
do
it
that.
like? Over like 1,200 total yards.
Yeah. 12. Yeah, that was ridiculous.
That shit was crazy, bro.
How the fuck you drop like 50 points and lose? How the fuck does that happen?
By playing Baker fucking Mayfield.
Just
That
imagine
dude is
if
a
he
dog,
came a little
bro. That
later.
dude is a
We would have had
fucking
Mahomes
dog.
and him.
Yeah.
We'd have Mahomes and
Hey,
the Baker.
you know what? Turns out that's on y'all. Y'all didn't want to offer him. Y'all didn't want to give him a scholarship. So we left.
Yeah. I think I have another bigger regret. Not getting Brian Urlacher. Come on, he would have been playing with Zach Thomas. We said no. He wanted to go.
I don't think that's a bigger regret than a Heisman.
Yeah.
I think it is. One of the best middle linebackers ever.
Okay.
I'm thinking maybe NFL wise.
Yeah. Well, we're not talking NFL. We're talking
we're
college.
not talking NFL though.
Baker's one of the greatest college quarterbacks of all time.
Yeah. He's
and you missed out because you were like, I don't want to give him a scholarship.
He's if Johnny Manziel stuck out through college.
Hell yeah.
Actually, Johnny Manziel. I think Johnny Manziel would have been way better than Baker Mayfield if he actually stuck through college.
I think he is. He played 3 years.
Johnny
is the first ever freshman Heisman winner.
Yeah, well, there hasn't been one since. But he only played 2 years in college.
You can't. You have to play 3.
Maybe now, but not back then.
Yeah, no.
I watched the documentary, dog. He only played 2.
Look it up.
We're going to look it up.
I got you.
Real quick.
Then
we're going to
right
get the
here.
next team. Then we're going to get the next one.
Yeah.
I thought you meant if he stuck it out through the NFL.
Well, that too, probably.
Yeah, like that would have been like if Johnny Manziel kind of got his shit together in the NFL. That would have been a fun little thing to watch.
You mean if he actually tried and didn't just party?
It's right here, dog.
LT, bro.
Johnny Manziel played college football for 2 years from 2012 to 2013. Redshirting his first season of 2011. So I guess technically it was
3 years. 3 years right there. Yeah.
Yeah, but I can see two. I can see both arguments.
Anyways,
let's move on.
Moving on to Mississippi State, Missouri. Evan, you came out with a win here, 49-27. Missouri whooping Mississippi State.
Hey man, I don't know what it is about this Mississippi State team, but they get me every time, dude. I want them to win so bad.
You see that maroon and you think it's A&M or something.
Yeah.
But why would I want them to win if that was the case? It's that Mike Leach, man. It's that Mike Leach. Can't get it out. Will Rogers. Dak Prescott. People forget that dude was an absolute animal for Mississippi State. Everybody sees him at Cowboys and think he's a below average
really
quarterback.
Good.
Yeah, but I mean, him at Mississippi State was a whole
narrative.
He just can't produce in real real games.
I can say the same for
like pressure
the
games.
whole Cowboys roster, you know?
Yeah, you could.
I got
you
big
could.
high regards on Dak.
Except for
He's a hell of a quarterback.
DeMarvion Overshown.
Every episode that dude gets brought in, dude. Let's talk about
It's been
this
2 episodes,
Missouri.
dude. It's been 2 episodes.
That's every episode, dog.
Let's go to this Missouri game, man.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I'm gonna give you
Missouri
2
wins.
words. Hamad Hardy. There you go.
Ahmad.
One of the
but,
best.
you know,
It's
whatever.
Ahmad. There's
but
no
one,
H in there.
one of the
Yeah.
best running backs, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 25 carries for 300 yards. Yeah.
That's unheard of, dude.
Yeah. That's.
Okay, before we end this, though, you got something to say, Trent?
Oh, I was gonna talk about Hardy's rushing
ahead.
yards.
Go
His
ahead.
average for the season is 6.8 yards per carry. And he's got 1,346 yards with 197 carries for the season. He's not even at 200
Dude.
carries, and he's almost at 1,400 yards.
Man's eating. Just feed him, too. What the fuck you going to do? Rely on your third-string quarterback, your true freshman quarterback? Hell no. Feed that man. They be doing that. They
Right.
needed to be doing that against A&M.
Yeah.
A&M defense was pretty damn good, though. But yeah, I like
They're
it.
scary.
Well, why not? Yeah, they're pretty good defense. Was that the end of the Week 12
Breakdown?
slate? Or we got another one?
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost. I got a couple things to talk about, though.
Yeah, he's
I
got a
got
couple
some-
things.
Got a couple things. First off, South Carolina and A&M. As we said, A&M looked beatable as hell that first half. And then they looked absolutely unstoppable again. Turns out Shane Beamer got fired. I think the next day, that Sunday, he got fired. Pretty much just said, yeah, no, you're not coming home with us. And then I wanted to talk about the goddamn state trooper from that game. Did y'all see that shit?
Yeah, that
Did y'all
ran
see
into
that
the
shit? He got relieved of duty. He got relieved of duty. So
I mean, he
Like, brother-
walked in between 2 college football players and acted
he
like
shoulder
he was
checked.
their
He
fault.
shoulder checked a man that's twice his size. Did the whole cop point and start yelling. And even Nick Harbor was like, "Oh, what the fuck? All right." Relieved of duty.
And then Harbor went on to get 3 receptions with 102 yards.
Kind of a pussy, guys. I watched him, after taking a hit. Great catch. I want to say a great catch. Laid there like a dead man for a solid 2 minutes and then just gets up and walks off the field. I thought this man knocked himself out for a second. I was sitting there like, oh, shit, is he okay? Watch the replay. He fell a little hard. Like, okay, so maybe he got winded or something. Man just laid there. Have y'all ever watched, I know you haven't, Evan. You ever watched Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
He got the Yamcha pose going on, bro. He was just fucking dead, bro. I was like, should he okay? And then it pans to him like a minute later, dude. And, Evan, you should look up the Yamcha pose.
Yeah,
It's
hold
up. He just gets up and walks off, bro. And I was like, what the fuck? What just happened?
I wish I could
there?
screen share so Evan could see this.
Just look it up, dude. Evan, look up the Yamcha pose.
Can
bro.
you screen share?
Hold on.
He might get this.
Right there.
Wow, I didn't know you
It's
could
okay.
do that.
Right there, dog.
I have seen. You can do this? Oh, dude, you can post. Wow. New technology is being. Hey, you gotta. Yeah, you really are the producer. You need to start doing that for like all the scoreboards too. That'd be cool. Is that legal?
It was on Google. I mean,
No, I'm just kidding. Would it be hard to do that? That'd be
nobody's
pretty
going to
awesome.
tell me to stop. No, I can do it.
Yeah,
Hold
I'm
up.
just
I'll show you.
kidding.
I got you right here. I can bring up all the stats too. Hold up.
Yeah, that might be nice because like it would
photo
help our camera
screen.
quality because we'll be in smaller. Might help Aaron out
Week
even though.
13. Share right there. Bang. There's South Carolina A&M. I don't know if y'all can read that. It might be a little small.
But it might help the viewers if they're watching.
Hold on. Let me. I can really get into this. Hold up.
Yeah, this is pretty dope. Damn, see, this is what we needed you. The
Let me hit
technology.
it with the landscape. I'm gonna keep changes. You might be able to see it better right there. Looks a little. That's still a little hard to see.
Yeah, I mean, I'm blind, so I mean, I really can't give you the.
Ooh.
Damn, I wish I could find the picture of Nick Harper just laying there, bro. I can't find it anywhere, but bro, it was hilarious.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah,
I didn't either.
I couldn't think of a better description of it. And then also I wanted to touch on Michigan at Northwestern. That's your
Michigan,
number 18 team in the nation. Had a win off of a walk-off field goal at Northwestern. And you know, I don't want to take away from what Northwestern has done this year. But a team like that should be dismantling Northwestern. I'm sorry. I have no hope for Michigan whatsoever.
To be fair, though, I haven't really been big on Michigan all year.
I haven't been paying attention.
You don't have to be. Should Michigan be winning on a walk-off field goal to Northwestern?
No, not if Northwestern's was 5-4 right before that game.
I mean, granted, this is the team that got James Franklin fired. Don't get me wrong, they didn't beat that Penn State team, but like, no, ain't no way you should be winning on a walk-off field goal. Bryce Underwood, your quarterback.
Yeah, throwing for 280 yards with 2 interceptions.
What about Preston
Sloppy.
Stone, though?
Sloppy.
That's
Preston
nice.
Stone.
Preston Stone, man,
didn't even
SMU's
crack a
quarterback.
50%
Yeah, I'm happy.
completion rate there, dog.
It's not doing too bad over there, Northwest. I think they're having a heck of a year, Northwestern standards. You know,
Absolutely.
aren't they getting a new stadium though? After the season 2, isn't it supposed to be finished building?
Yeah, something like that. They're playing off the lake right now. I thought that was pretty cool.
I will say though, that's badass. Like
that is a badass
Lake
stadium.
Ocean, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, like if I were them, I'd just build it right there, bro. Fuck it, why not?
Yeah,
make that stand small. Fuck it, it's cool to watch.
Hey, yeah. What? All 12 of your fans, bro, are gonna have the time of their life.
Exactly.
Shit, I'd go there, dude. Fuck it. You got beer? Hell yeah.
Beer in the lake, man.
Yeah, but I think we've already figured out the next destination. If GridironBoyz travels, we're gonna be going to what is that spot, Aaron?
Louisiana Raging Cajun.
And can you tell the fans why? Or the viewers,
it's really just this year that I know of. But as of right now, they are selling beer $2 a can.
Holy shit!
We getting fucked up, dude. We're gonna be over there trying to podcast. Evan's gonna fall asleep in his chair like he did at your place, dude.
Hell yeah!
Hey,
maybe I can pull up that image too. Hold up. Nah, I'm kidding.
Good googly moogly. Yeah, I can hang with you, Aaron.
I needed that.
You needed that.
Yeah, it looked like you needed it, dude. Hold up. Wait.
All right, moving on. What are we doing? We got week 13 with the NCAA.
Hold up. Whoa.
Got another talking point?
Well, no, we got our record, though.
Oh, record. What's our record this week and then the overall record?
Evan's inched a little closer.
He's getting up there. Evan, this week, week 12, you went 7-3.
Nice.
Aaron went 5-5, so he broke even.
Perfect.
Come on,
Evan, you're now sitting at 82-48.
That's exactly what happened last week. Just I was 7-3 and you were 5-5.
And Aaron's at 86-44. Scratching your way back up there, Evan. Scratching.
It just sucks because this next slate's not even worth a damn to even.
Hey, but that's the
Like-
times that the slates end up being worth a damn, dude.
Okay. Well, since they're going to be worth a
There's
damn, why
some,
not?
you know what? I'm looking at there are some sneaky games in here, man.
Why not Trent take
13?
And tell us what we got.
Well, starting off week 13, we're going Missouri at Oklahoma. At Oklahoma.
Mm.
I mean,
All right, I'll go first here.
all right.
I'm gonna go Oklahoma. I think huge win. Playoffs. The playoffs is up to you basically. You know, now it's in your hands. Before, if you lose to Alabama, you would have to see, hey, if this team loses, we win. You don't have to calculate no more. It's right in your hands. I think they gonna take advantage. What's the guy's name? Hardy. First name again? I don't want to butcher it. Bless
Ahmad.
you. Ahmad. That's gonna be tough. If you stop him, third string quarterback, you got it, bud. So I'm gonna go John Mateer and the Oklahoma Sooners get a win.
You know, I'm gonna follow behind you. I had Oklahoma winning this. If Missouri still had Bo Perbula, I'd probably change my answer here. But freshman quarterback against this defense is just it's not good. I don't like it at all. So originally I had Missouri winning this, but now I was like Oklahoma's going to take this one away, and I just got to pray that they drop one the next week.
Also, yeah, Oklahoma is fourth in rushing. So Ahmad Hardy's going to have to battle a top 5 defensive front. So let's see how that works.
That'll be a pretty good game. I feel like no matter how it goes, it'll be tough.
Hell yeah.
Moving on, we got Louisville at SMU.
So, as I like to call this conference the damn, cannibalizers. They're all fucking each other's up. They're all fucking their playoff implications, fucking all this up. SMU, Louisville. Okay, Louisville, they just lost. Who did they just lose to? Clemson and then Cal, back to back. And I think, let me see. I'm going to go with. Yeah, this one's pretty tough. Defensive passing. SMU's defense ranks 134th. That's hard, and they're still 7-3. Yeah, so offense they can sling the ball, but I'm gonna go Louisville here. I think they can get the upset.
Okay. What do we got, Aaron?
I too had Louisville. I think this is gonna kind of ruin SMU's year. I already didn't have them very high, so this will just kind of slide them in about right where I had them. So I need Louisville to go ahead and take care of this one for me. Sorry guys, I'm watching basketball for some fucking reason. And did y'all know Mikey Williams is back?
Mikey Williams?
Yeah, he was a couple of years ago. He was like a number 1 overall prospect, and then he got into some trouble because a gun was shot on his property or some shit, and he went to jail. He's playing right now, dude. Thought that was great. Sorry, thought that was crazy.
Here goes the ADHD kicking in.
Yeah, he's off, dude.
Yeah, so we better get this shit going.
Better get the show on the road here.
Fuck you.
All right, moving on. We got USC at Oregon. I mean, 7 versus 15. Aaron, what do you think here?
I actually really struggled with this one. USC's been playing really good. I just don't see Oregon dropping this. I feel like Dante Moore's been playing lights out. He's playing his best ball right now. Against Iowa, they proved that they have a run game that is pretty formidable. I just think it's going to be too much for USC to handle. I think we're going to have a shootout. I think it's going to be a battle, but I think Oregon ends up taking it away by 7 to 10 points.
As good as this USC offense is, I think they're playing a really good Oregon defense, and they're playing in Eugene. I think Oregon gets this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Let's see what the
There's not
line is
much
real
to
quick
it
before we
there.
move on. Yeah, 9.5. It's a pretty big spread.
moving on to Tennessee at Florida. What y'all got?
This is another one I felt was a sneaky game. Because even though Florida's record doesn't look that good, that is an uber talented team. They could take down anybody if they just show up to play. I don't think they show up to play this week. I do think Tennessee goes ahead and takes it. But man, it wouldn't surprise me if Florida ended up winning this game.
I agree. I think I had what I said, I think it was last podcast, I was saying, like, Florida record looks shitty, but this team, dude, full of studs. Athletic as hell. It was Kirby Smart that said that, right?
Yeah.
He was talking about how, like,
Probably
this team,
maybe the most talented team in the SEC.
which is not crazy to say it, I understand, but I'm going to have to go with Tennessee here. I think the 3 losses are to, really good squads. Alabama, Oklahoma, Georgia. They barely lost to both of those teams. I mean, Alabama kind of got them by 17, but I think Tennessee gets them, man. But hey, they're Florida at night, so I can see an upset happening. And what's the spread, Aaron? It's 4. That's not normal for a 7-3 team and a 3-7 team being a 4-point spread.
4-point spread.
Yeah, I think Vegas knows something. But we're gonna take the bait and go Tennessee. There you go. Look at that.
Yeah.
Well, moving on, we got Pittsburgh and Georgia Tech.
I'll go first here. I was looking at this game actually. Might go crazy, but I think Pittsburgh gets the win here. Even though it's over there, Georgia Tech, Haynes King is leading. I think Georgia Tech in rushing, I believe. I'll let you look at the stats there, but that dude, he puts his body on the line, man. And it's coming to the end of the season. Are we going to start seeing this wear and tear? You know what I'm saying? And Pittsburgh, their defense is still pretty damn good, despite Jeremiah Love fucking them up. Despite it, still a pretty darn good defense. And I think after that, I think Pitt gets a win. It's an ACC game, so it matters, right, Aaron?
Yeah. They gonna win by 100, dude. They're gonna win by 100.
Oh goddamn, son.
But I'll tell you what. As of right now, you ain't pulling away from me this week because I too have Pitt with the upset. I just think Georgia Tech is just they do it every time. They play with fire. They've gotten burned once. They're gonna get burnt again. Virginia's going to go win the ACC championship and sneak in. Or they're going to fuck around and let Miami back up into this thing, and Miami's going to sneak out the win. You know what I mean? And there we go.
Oh, yeah, we didn't even mention how they
Pitt.
barely beat Boston College last week.
They barely beat Boston College.
Yeah, so, hey, I think you're right, Aaron. They're about to get burned, son. Upset alert, let's go.
Yeah, looking at Georgia Tech's previous games, I mean, the hardest.
Most of them are single digit games, man. 1 possession games.
Yeah.
Hell, I know a couple of them were just walk off field goals.
Yeah. And none of the teams.
Literally, one of them was a fireman drill.
None of the teams are very good. I mean, the best team they've played is arguably Duke and Colorado this year.
No, Colorado. Pretty sure.
I said arguably.
I think
Clemson.
I was about to say, I think I'd rather say Clemson than Colorado.
Or Wake Forest.
Wake Forest is a really good team too, man.
Really?
But
Yeah,
that
they're
Clemson
actually-
game was that fire drill kick, man. That was a fucking good game. That was back before we thought Clemson was frauds.
Yeah.
That was right when we were like, they might be fraudulent. That was the game that we were like, it might not be as good as we thought.
I agree.
You know what? It explains why the LSU game was just so good. It was fraud against fraud. Is what it was.
Yeah, that was supposed to be like our top 5 teams.
Yeah, dude.
2 top 5 teams
Those
playing.
were two natty favorites going at it, dude.
That's crazy.
With 2 Heisman favorites going after it.
And I believe the damn propaganda too. Damn it.
Never.
You were all in
again.
it.
Never
I had
again.
Clemson. I
You
had
were waist
Penn
deep
State.
in that shit.
Yeah, dude. I had all this. You told me that James Franklin gets fired, and Clemson sucks this bad. I wouldn't believe you.
I would have never believed you.
Bullshit, right?
Well, moving on, we got BYU at Cincinnati.
I'm gonna go BYU. I don't even gotta look at nothing.
Yeah, there's not even a conversation there.
Nah.
Well, there could be a little bit of a conversation. It's got to be BYU, but another one, I think it could be a trap game for BYU. Cincinnati is a good team. They have put together some good wins. It's just their losses have been pretty bad. So I do also go BYU, but I'm just saying let's not just like BYU easy. Let's not just do that. Like Cincinnati isn't at the, near the top of the Big 12.
Yeah, I'm gonna go BYU plus 10. And I said it.
By BYU by 100. My bad.
98.
And a half.
And a half. Now we got Illinois at Wisconsin.
Let me look at this, man. I think I already know what I want. Wisconsin did pull a little bit of what game did they pull that upset? Who did they play? It was Washington. Yeah, but
Wisconsin's come alive, man. Wisconsin's come alive.
Until they met Luke Altmaier. Shot him down. I'll go Illinois.
Yeah, me too, man. You are not pulling away this week, bro. You're not catching me this week.
Well, I mean, I still got one more week. Are we doing bowls too? Are we counting that as?
I mean, you got to.
We're not gonna do bowls.
What?
No bowls?
Not gonna. Well, I mean, we can. I guess we can. But think about how many games we're gonna have to be talking about.
That sounds like fun. We can do the predictor.
But I was thinking.
On the app.
I was thinking conference championships and playoffs.
Yeah, probably conference championships playoffs is better.
I don't know. It would be easy to do bowls though. We can calculate too on the app. That bowl predictor game.
I mean, if that's what you want,
we'll talk about it.
We're gonna
let a producer
outside of the outside.
We're
of the
gonna let a
cast, man.
producer talk about it, and he'll decide.
Yeah, you're gonna decide, Trent.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, you're part of the team now. Bud.
Instantly.
Instantly.
Yeah.
Right now. Figure it out.
Where are we at? Okay, I see where we are.
We're in Michigan at Maryland.
I'll hold off then. Okay. Who you got there, Evan?
In Maryland.
I'm gonna go Michigan. I'm not the biggest fan of Maryland per se.
I'm not either, but you know what? There's one thing I do know is Maryland will probably dog walk Northwestern. So give me Maryland. Michigan on the road, emotional win when it should not have been an emotional win. They carry off their kicker. They carry
against
him off the
Northwestern
field against Northwestern, bro. Give me Maryland.
Jesus. What do you have to say to that, Evan?
Yeah, what do you got to say to that, boy?
We'll just see when the game. When the game played, we'll see the score. Michigan wins. I'm up a game, so we're gonna like it.
You wouldn't even be
Big
up.
fans of that
You'd still be
Yes, sir.
back.
I'd
3.
be up a game.
You'd still be back 3.
No, I'm saying up a game from where I am now. I'm not saying overall. I'm just saying I'd be up a game. Yeah. We got it though. Look at this. Just watch, man. I'm not even big on them, but they're gonna win this. Game-winning field goal.
Well, going up next, we got Baylor at Arizona.
Damn it, dude. I love, like I say, Sawyer Robinson, my dude. But man, Arizona's underrated, dude, and I think like they're going to keep on rolling. Big win. I think they're going to carry that on to next week. Right? Are we thinking the same thing, Aaron? I'm going to go
Yeah, we are.
Arizona.
Yeah, I went Arizona
At home as well.
Yeah.
That was my big one. Is it's at home. I know Fafita playing really good.
Yeah, I want to read these stats for you, if that's okay, Trent. So
Go
here's
ahead.
a quarterback. Here's the quarterbacks. Sawyer Robinson, 3,210 yards, 29 touchdowns, 9 picks. That's pretty damn good. And Noah Fafita, 2,494 yards, 24 touchdowns, and 4 picks. You got a pretty good quarterback classic here going on. It's on TNT as well, though. It's pretty weird. And True TV, so that kind of sucks. But other than that, it's going to be a fun game. What are you thinking, Aaron? Are you thinking shootout? Or are we thinking Arizona handles them?
I don't know, man. I'm going to go ahead and just say shootout. That's what I'd rather see.
Fair enough.
I think you'd rather see that basketball game going on right now, dog.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, come on, dog. What's wrong with you?
You're right. Get that shit up off my teeth. It ain't turning off, guys. There it goes. There. Are you fucking happy now? Jesus Christ.
We
I am
need a
happy
fidget
now.
spinner.
We're
We
a
need a fidget
goddamn
spinner.
sports podcast, and I can't even watch no goddamn sports.
But you're watching the wrong kind.
Yeah,
Once
dude.
football
We're not
season's over, we can do basketball, but not until.
I wouldn't know shit, dude. But we
I don't
can do
either.
I
it.
wouldn't either. I thought there might be a football game on tonight because
I
not
thought
at
there
this
was.
time,
I
obviously.
think. Oh yeah.
I didn't see any. And I started seeing basketball. And I was like, man,
Okay, why not, dude?
Why nothing else on. It
Well,
was that or anime.
anime's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Last but not least, we got Washington State at JMU.
I'm gonna go JMU.
Yep. You ain't
Big win
separating
on their
from me
resume.
Evan, how are you supposed to make a comeback if you're just gonna pick all the same teams that Aaron's picking? Dog?
I picked first on a lot of these
Did
guys.
he? Hey,
you know?
did he?
No, he's got his shit written down on this paper that he sent me a picture of.
But I can't see that though.
I mean, you didn't, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
I
had this
picked
picked
first
out.
here.
Yeah, bro. I
JMU,
pick him as a write 'em.
That's crazy.
Some of them I won't pick and I'll come back to. But most
Gotta
of
think
them,
about it a little bit.
yeah. Or sometimes if it's like a real, real like up in the air game, I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna let Evan talk about it and see if he sways me one way or the other.
Yeah, I did too sometimes. It's like
So.
give me a point to take away from this so I can kind of use it to my ideology, you know?
Yeah, I like
You're
that.
right.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go this.
I like
Yeah,
that.
let's
You
go
know,
this.
you got that shit
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you
I
know,
didn't think about that.
I ain't watched the lick of their games, bro. Yeah.
I ain't seen one of their games this season, but I'm gonna go with it.
I will say this year I've watched a lot more random games than I have ever.
Bro,
I
to
think.
me, the random games are the funnest, dude.
Yeah, you're right. They are
They
pretty
can
cool.
get so fucking crazy. And you're over here like, fucking Wake Forest to Purdue, fucking 80 points a total, dude. That's fucking crazy. What the hell is happening? Going into triple overtime. What the fuck?
Nah, yeah, I think I watched like a whole damn Purdue game. I don't know who they played. It was weird. It was what game was it, dude? It was fun.
When I hurt my ankle.
I think it was Purdue and like Rutgers or something like that.
That's a good matchup right there.
I'd
Yeah,
watch that.
Rutgers barely won. It was a hell of a
Rutgers
game
is
though.
good, man.
Speaking
All
of,
right, man.
Speaking of Rutgers, they play Ohio State this week.
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
rest in peace.
Yeah.
Rest in
GGs,
peace
dude.
there, bud.
GGs
Have
in the
fun,
chat.
man. Somebody,
Can I get a
somebody's
GG
gotta-
in the chat, please? Where's your girl? Can she type GGs,
I don't
please?
know. I've texted her twice. I need a bottle of water, and she will not respond to me, guys.
Well, we got three viewers though.
Get him a water
She probably sleep. Man, just fell asleep
Yeah,
on the...
it's probably
and type GG.
Somebody type GG, man. Make sure you're active. Have fun.
Yeah.
We're a fun community. You know what I'm saying? Why not?
Yeah.
Check it
Can I
out.
get a GG in the chat?
We just lost a viewer. Oh my gosh.
Well, fuck.
Oh fuck, dude. Hey, don't interact with your fans, man. They're like, oh, fuck this.
Hell yeah.
I'm out
She's
of
got
here.
us. I got us. Ah, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Now get your man a water.
Please look at your phone.
There we
Love
go.
him. Choose him.
That's 40
Want
minutes ago.
him.
All right. Anyways, moving on.
Evan and Aaryn. What the hell is that?
Twitch name right now. They won't let me switch to Gridiron Boys.
Good God. Why am I lowercase, dude? What the fuck? I couldn't even have the respect to have a capital A. Come on, man.
Oh, man. All right, dude. We're going to let Trent have this next part here. Love this. I
Yeah.
went to you spoke.
Oh, shit. I pressed
I-
answer.
I-
My bad.
You're good, bro. I'll let you do it again because Aaron's gone. We're about to segue into something cool, huh?
Do we got an ad? Trent, read our ad.
You got any
Yeah, we
college
got an ad.
football news that y'all want to go over?
Shane Beamer
Lane Kiffin
fired.
thing?
James Franklin hired at Virginia Tech. Sources say that they may have spotted Lane Kiffin in Baton Rouge. Wouldn't surprise me. Other than that, no. That's about it.
Is Shane Beamer fired, man? Look that up for me, Trent, because I didn't hear that.
Shane?
Yeah, I
Shane
did.
What?
I did.
Tell
I heard
me.
that yesterday.
Tell me.
Beamer like a BMW?
Yeah. I know there's word around him being fired. I didn't see it official.
South Carolina fans get bad news on possible Shane Beamer firing.
So not fired yet. He just on the hot
Yeah.
seat, though. After a big
He's
upset.
probably
So
on the hot
Aaron,
seat.
Aaron met big hot seat. We don't know what's going to happen. He probably is fired maybe by the end of the year. Who knows, you know?
Hold on.
I mean, if
let me get to my sources, okay?
if I was ahead 30-7 going into the fourth quarter,
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
I'd be pretty damn mad at my head coach too.
Yeah, and I kind of had like the feeling they were kind of gave me flashbacks of like Atlanta and that Patriots game, you know, and it was like 28-3.
Yeah, it's like 28-3 in the Super Bowl.
Dude, they
Yeah.
kept just fucking chunking the ball, and I'm like, dude, can we just run, please? Fuck, you got the game. It's 30-10 or 30-7, whatever the fuck it was, 33, whatever. Just run the ball, dude. You know, like why not? I just feel like I feel like that would be nice. You might have won this game if you would have.
Aaron, she was asleep and you woke her up when you yelled, "Can I get some GGs in the chat?"
He yelled so loud the guy left.
Just yelling. Thanks
Well,
for the
welcome.
water.
Yeah, that's very nice.
So sweet.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, man. I think it's about all the news, man.
You shut your whore mouth, Evan. You give me a second.
Nothing's
You
broken.
go
all
find.
right?
You're trying to go find
yeah.
it, dude. You're not gonna find it, dude. Let's
I'm
go
gonna
see.
find it.
I'm gonna go see if there's a way. Is there a way we can?
What do we do?
Because ESPN reported it, bro.
ESPN
Dude,
lied to you. Trent
I'm
just looked at it, dude.
I'm
You're just trying to get rid of his job.
I'm looking at the spun by Anthon Sports, bro. That shit did not happen.
Thanks, man. That's what I'm trying to say, dude. Because he's a damn good coach, man. Sucks it happened to him too.
Shane Beamer shares ideal timeline for hiring South Carolina's next. Oh, that's LC. No mind.
Offensive coordinator, buddy. That was November 17th. That was literally yesterday. I'm looking at the exact same thing.
Well, you know, but there is a timeline, though. I mean, how bad that game was, who knows? Who knows what they decide? Lane Kiffin over there being a little weird, so who knows what happened in there? I hope he stays at Ole Miss, but you know what I'm saying? Who knows?
Well, all right, moving on. We're switching to professional here. We're going to NFL Week 11 recap. All right? So going into
I
Week
swear to God,
11.
I swear to God. I'm not crazy.
You're fucking crazy. Anyways,
Hey, you're going.
we
You're
got
going wild,
Washington versus Miami.
bro. Washington
Dolphins
versus
pulling out the win 16-13.
who did we have?
Both y'all had Miami.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. Let me just
They're
say,
barely winning by a field goal here.
Devon Achane, man, averaged 5.7 yards per carry. That dude was on. He was on one, dude. You know what I'm saying? If you have him on fantasy, hey,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did.
You do? You got him? That's a big, that's
Yeah,
a
I
big
do.
guy to have in your
Too bad
fantasy.
it's a bye
you
week
feel me?
for next week. I could really need that shit.
Fair enough. Also, Miami's DB Jack Jones intercepted the first play of overtime, the first overtime interception in the NFL since 2021. Both teams were aggressive, lots of fourth downs, especially inside the red zone. Didn't work a lot of the time, and a field goal decided in Spain. So that's pretty cool. Playing in Spain is
First
pretty
time
wild,
a
ain't it?
man sniffed smelling salts in overtime since 1973. Crazy.
Come on, that's a good stat, dude. It wasn't even lame. I gave you a damn good stat.
Evan out here with
all right?
the crazy stats. Here we go.
All
This
right,
guy's
let's
First
face
move
time,
on.
mask.
it's the
When it's
first time in
red.
overtime history. First time in overtime history where somebody wore two different colored shoes.
And scored a touchdown.
Y'all suck, man.
Well, I mean, we got Marcus Mariota threw 20 for 30 attempts, 213 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception in overtime. Then we got Tua concussion over here. 14 for 20, 171 yards.
What's that is?
Achane went for 21 carries for 120 yards. Man, these are crazy close stats. No wonder it was a close game. Anyways, moving on. We got Green Bay at the Giants. 27-20 with Green Bay pulling it out.
Yep.
Both y'all had Green Bay.
For sure. Jameis Winston, I thought he played a pretty darn good game. They ran the ball 35 times for 135 yards, 2 touchdowns. Devin Singletary, but they couldn't finish the drive deep in the red zone. You know how it goes, man. Cam Scatterby would have been nice down there, you know what I'm saying? Also, Josh Jacobs was injured. He exited, and that's a concern for Green Bay fans and Green Bay or Josh Jacobs fantasy owners. And I thought Christian Watson made 2 big touchdown catches, which helped the Packers survive here. They needed a big win, I think, to be honest with you. And let's get a little fun stat for Aaron because he loves these. Jordan Love completed 8 of 12 for 122 yards with plus 14.2 percentage completion over expected. Season high, you know what I'm saying? Look at that, Aaron. Did you like that? I threw you a little nugget, man. But no, I thought Green Bay handled their own. Giants rejuvenated. When you get Winston, man, you don't know what's going to happen. You know they're probably going to lose, but it'll be fun to watch. So I thought it was cool. Watch Jameis on the screen. And his
30 for
celebrations,
30
he was going off.
That's what I expect these days.
That's crazy. That's a crazy stat line. I don't know how the hell that even happens, but fucking that's badass, though. Only Jameis would do that, you know?
Yeah.
But you know what happened? He had a little eye thing. What are those things called? The little tape.
Eye black.
Thank you. He had eye black on his left eye, and the only other time he had eye black on his left eye, he threw 30 for 30. So he switched it over to the right.
I wish you were telling the truth because that would have been kind of cool. You know what I'm saying?
He wants it. He wants those crazy stats.
Yeah, why not, dude?
Give it to me, baby.
All right, moving on. We got Houston at Tennessee. Houston with 16, Tennessee with 13. A lot of close games. Both of y'all had Houston, so both of y'all are getting a point there.
Well, I mean, that game sucked. What's it called?
Low scoring game.
Yeah, Davis Mills, he now has back-to-back wins as a starter, so that's pretty big. Lost 2 receivers to an injury and also had a fumble and a turnover. No, I'm sorry, Cam Ward had a fumble and a turnover. Mills, it was his first back-to-back win as a starter since his rookie season, so that's pretty fun. Titans lost Calvin Ridley and Chamir Dyke early in games due to injuries. That sucks ass. But Texans, man, hey, they got one of the best defenses, I think. They got the best defense in the NFL, and you got to win those games, you know what I'm saying? So I think it was a nice little win for Texans, even though the score doesn't show it. But you need to win those games, you know? Aaron, what you think, man? Playing not a very good team, but in the NFL, wins don't come easy.
I think it was a battle of the ass. Just one neck stood out above the rest.
Yeah.
Davis Mills got her done. I mean, it sucks to lose your top guy. Is he the top guy this year, Calvin Ridley, for Tennessee?
Pretty much, bro. They ain't got nobody. Like, you got that dude from Moyer from USC, Eric. Trent, help me out, man. Who's on that Titans receiving core, man? Is it Eric? Yeah.
Eric, Amanor.
Yeah, where is he from, man? Do you know where he's from, man?
I think it's
I thought that dude's from USC.
Well, he's Canadian. I don't know. I want college.
Hey, you know who they do got in that receiving core? Restrepo, man. Cam Ward's favorite target in college. Get that man out
like
there.
that dude?
He went to Stanford.
Stanford. Okay, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Shit. Feel bad for that guy. Stanford, that's what it was. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, they don't got really much over there. So, Cam Ward needs some help. Glad we both got that one right, though.
Mm-hmm.
Give him a couple years.
Tennessee's just a bad franchise, I think, at this point. You get rid of Mike Vrabel, who took you to an AFC championship with Ryan Tannehill as your quarterback. Granted, you did have Derrick Henry. I'll give you that. But Ryan Tannehill was your quarterback, and you made an AFC championship.
That's impressive, no matter how you
2 years later, he's out the door.
And now where is he at? Killing it?
Hey. I got a weird fandom. UT in New England. What the fuck?
That is pretty damn weird.
Just like Texas Tech and Denver.
That is pretty damn weird, too. All right, what's next, man?
There it is. Fuck. We got the Carolina Panthers at the Atlanta Falcons. Carolina won 30-27, and it looks like an upset for both of y'all because both of y'all picked Atlanta.
Dude, this Atlanta team, dude, they have fucking confused me. Atlanta and Panthers to me are the same team, but they're winning a little bit more. I will say, though, there is one guy emerging for the Carolina Panthers coming out of Arizona, Territoa McMillan, man. He murdered it yesterday. That dude went off. What was his stats?
Millionaire.
He had 8 receptions for 130 yards with 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and speaking of that, the guy throwing him the ball, Bryce Young, threw for a career-high 448 yards, the most in franchise history.
Good. I can't tell that dude's going to be ass or good.
That's Carolina, Atlanta. They're like cousins, you know? They just fucking do the same shit.
What's funny? You know what's funny about Atlanta is they signed Kirk Cousins for how much? How much did they pay him? Like $108 million or some shit like that.
I think they could have bought a city if they really wanted to.
Yeah,
and then draft a quarterback top 10 pick to avoid a quarterback crisis. And just might be in a quarterback crisis anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. Michael Penix out for the year. So now you got to rock with your expensive Kirko chains. I can't even call him that anymore. He ain't playing like that. So just
you
Kirk Cousins.
Dude. You like that.
Also, speaking of Atlanta's injuries, Drake London also exited late.
Yeah, he's doubtful for this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about that?
He's in my team in fantasy.
But Bijan ran for over 100 yards. But that's still five straight losses.
That's because he's the greatest
104.
running back that this league has ever seen.
Bijan Robinson.
Behind
yeah, we're gonna have to
Ricky,
move on.
Jamal, and Earl.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah, we're going to have to get out of here.
Okay.
He's blabbering about Texas.
Colt McCoy and Vince Young are the greatest quarterbacks to have ever played.
I have watched Colt McCoy live. That was fun.
Or college.
Pro, yep, pro.
He was way better in college, dude.
For sure. He was a Cardinals backup.
Yeah, he was. For the miniman
All right.
himself.
Well, moving on, we got Chicago at Minnesota. Chicago winning 19-17, upsetting both of y'all again. What is happening? What's going on, guys?
Well, Chicago played a very tough game last week against the Giants in the snow. And I thought, Minnesota Vikings. Who they played last week, Aaryn? You remember? Minnesota Vikings. I thought they played pretty.
Played the Ravens the week before.
Minnesota played the Ravens.
Yeah, what was the score?
19-27.
Yeah, okay. So they had the lead, I think, early, and then the Ravens came back. I think, if I'm mistaken, I apologize. But the Bears, speaking of a comeback, pulled one out. The lead
Kim
changed in the
Kardashian,
final minute. They set
speaking
up
of
a
comeback.
48. Yeah, they set up a
I'm pretty
48. God
No, I'm
damn
pretty
it.
sure she got some on her back.
In the video.
Man, y'all some. Y'all
You've never
some
seen
hoes,
Chris
you know
Pratt,
that?
dude? Never seen Parks and Recreation? Get out of here.
Actually, I've never watched a single episode of that one. I've watched clips. I've seen that clip. I've never fully dove into an episode.
It's basically The Office with Parks and Recreation.
Is it better?
Way to break that down. Is it better than The Office? No.
I don't know.
No,
I've never watched either.
Wow, you made me seem like it was.
That
dated
explains
up.
his explanation. It's The Office, but with parks and recreation.
You're
What's
right.
The Office about? The Office.
Yeah.
They're at the office. And, yeah.
They just do
Yeah.
office shit, dude.
What is
Park and
Modern
Recreation
Family
shit.
about? Well, it's a family. They're just a little modern, you know.
Chicago,
What does that
Minnesota,
even mean?
guys.
I
What are we
don't know.
talking
Modern
about?
Family, dude. Fucking watch it.
Cario Santos hit a 48-yard game-winning field goal. J.J. McCarthy also struggled. He's showing some inconsistencies. Justin Jefferson, not very happy about it. Chicago's secondary held its own despite missing starters. Vikings blitzed a lot. Specifically, 66.7% blitz rate on their dropbacks, second highest this season. You know what I'm saying?
Get this motherfucker
Gotta
on
give it to
ESPN.
Aaron.
Holy shit.
All I gotta say is Chicago Bears win again. They've been pulling out these games late. Aaron, what are you thinking? Caleb Williams,
Sucks.
come on, dude.
Caleb Williams
guy.
was playing like a dog, is
Hate-
what he was doing.
Hate that
Yeah, there
guy.
you go. Give it to him, man. Give it to
Hate that
him.
guy.
16 for
They are
32
7
for
and 3, man.
193 yards.
Half the time, he's too worried about his pedicure.
But they're winning.
When
So,
you're
yeah,
when you're making
when he
$59
paints his
million,
when he paints his nails pink, they win.
when you're making $50
Whatever
million
gets the job done. Yeah.
a year, I want to make sure my nails look good too. I don't know.
Yeah, I do whatever the fuck I can. Fuck it. Who gives a fuck? I'm making more money than all three of us and our spouses
Are you
and our
kidding
families
me?
combined.
How much money has this podcast made us? And you're willing to say that? That's crazy.
Fuck, man. Shit. We're not going to disclose that amount. You feel me? It's more than y'all expect, all right?
It's less than $1, but more than 50 cents.
Hell yeah.
Figure it out. Figure it out.
Figure it out.
You do the
baby.
math, bro.
Do the math.
All right, moving on. We got the LA Chargers versus the Jacksonville Jaguars.
God
And
damn.
Jacksonville winning 35-6. And again, y'all are just smoking ass when it comes to y'all's picks.
Well, I mean, they got dominated. Time of possession. Herbert finished with 81 yards. Had him at fantasy. That dude, fucking 3 points, bro. And I sat, what's that dude? Or Bryce Young on the bench. That dude went off, like I said earlier. 33 points. But Jacksonville, dude, the one touchdown they threw was to Tim Patrick, former Bronco. So that's my dude. But I thought they ran the ball well. Travis Etienne and Tootin combined for 147 yards, 3 touchdowns. And the Chargers' pass protection looked like shit. It seems like every time they go to the East Coast, they get smoked. So, Chargers, confusing team. Aaron, what's your thoughts, man? Herbert, 81 yards against Jacksonville. I mean, the defense is opportunistic, but come on, dude. You can't just go over there and drop 6.
I mean, it would help if they had a Morion Hampton, I feel like, to kind of take some pressure off.
Also, yeah, their Vidal got injured. Their running back.
Vidal, yeah. I mean.
Vidal, yeah.
So, I mean, they don't have a run game to really help him out, especially when you're relying on 88-year-old Keenan Allen. What the fuck do you want him to do? Fucking tell you about his health insurance? I mean, his 401k? I mean, he could probably read him a bedtime story. When I was your age, youngster, I was a dog. Like, what? What do you want him to do?
You're doing pretty bad when Justin Herbert's leading your team in rushing yards for a game.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Well, he's not that terrible of a runner. He's not that terrible of a runner.
But he ain't
that good. You're right. He ain't that good, but he ain't that bad at a running.
He did.
It ain't like Tom Brady back there just fucking rumbling, stumbling, bumbling down the field. All right.
Actually, no, I take that back. He's not that bad. He's actually not that bad.
He's not that bad.
There is a couple games where he'll pop off a huge.
No, I'm saying he's like Trevor Lawrence. Like Trevor Lawrence, you're not gonna see him run, but when he does, you're like, oh, hey, that motherfucker can kind of run.
He might be able to, yeah.
Like when I watched him in that Clemson game, what was that, the semifinals or whatever, break off that like 65, 75-yard run, I was like, I did not know that boy could scoop. That boy could scoop. No, he's not terrible. All right. But yeah, when you don't have a run game to kind of alleviate the pressure that's coming your way, I mean, they can essentially just bull rush your ass all game.
Then you're good.
Yeah.
There ain't shit you can do about it.
They're missing Slater and Joe Alt, so
yeah,
we'll have to wait till next
rough.
year.
Yeah, injury bugs got them. I think they need to get him a star piece. Don't worry about offensive line. I mean, depending on how bad, because they're still not playing terrible this year. I don't see them getting either one of them boys from Utah. So at that point, I'm just going to go for the best talent on the board. If Caleb Downs is there, I might go try and get me Caleb Downs. If there's a receiver on the board, why not go ahead and get me a receiver? If there's a backer on the board, I mean, Khalil Mack getting a little old. It might be time to start looking somewhere else.
Am I tripping, or is their slot receiver? I just totally lost his name. Yeah, is he injured?
I don't think so. I just don't think he's been playing very good.
Yeah, because last year he had a hell of a year, dude. Like he was unstoppable.
It's sophomore slump, man. It's just a sophomore slump.
Shit happens,
Shit happens.
Sucks to see.
Moving on, we got Tampa Bay at Buffalo. 32-44. Buffalo coming out with a win. Evan, you picked Buffalo for that win. What made you do that?
Buffalo, man. Listen, Josh Allen. This guy is a stud. But the reason I picked him was because they came off a loss where they got blown out by the Dolphins, 30-13. And I told myself, like, Josh Allen ain't going to let that shit happen again, especially being at home. You know what I'm saying? He don't lose a lot at home. And I love Baker Mayfield, that Tampa Bay team. But, Josh Allen come off a loss like that, embarrassing loss where he played terrible too. He had to come back. And I didn't expect it to go like this crazy, but he exploded with 3 passing touchdowns, 3 rushing touchdowns. So 6 touchdowns in total. He targeted 9 different receivers, so he's giving the ball to everybody. But the special teams for Buffalo also killed it. And also for Tampa Bay, Baker Mayfield, he didn't play too bad. Didn't he finish like 180 yards? What was it? 173 yards. So he didn't play too bad, but the dude that played amazing, Sean Tucker, which is actually running back 3 due to Bucky Irvin being out still. So you had Rashad White and Sean Tucker. That dude, he had like 202 rushing yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. Right? No. He had 106 yards, didn't he? I think combined they had. How much does Sean Tucker have?
Sean, 106, you're right. 19 carries.
106. So they
106.
combined for 202 rushing yards throughout the team. So Sean Tucker had a hell of a game. So my thought process was Josh Allen coming off an embarrassing loss, not going to let it happen again, especially at home. Now let's go the other way, man. You should ask, why did Aaryn pick, bless you, Baker Mayfield and the Bucks? Oh, God, we're dying.
Oh,
We're dying. We're dying. Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn. All right. Choked on my own spit, guys.
Disgusting.
Kind of nasty. Fuck, I bit my tongue when I sneezed.
Yeah, that's nasty. You see how much sense you made there? Done. Fucking none. All right. My whole thought process between Tampa Bay and Buffalo, with Baker or dog, I don't fucking know. I wasn't too impressed with Buffalo after that Miami loss. Thought Tampa Bay could squeak one out. Maybe Buffalo could go on a slide, and then try and correct themselves after this week. I guess I was trying to look too far ahead and got bit, man. Just got bit.
Love the honesty there. Love the honesty.
It's got to happen.
Now we got Cincinnati at Pittsburgh, 12-34. Both of y'all picked Pittsburgh for the win.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was kind of an easy one. I mean, Cincinnati is just riddled with injury. They don't have Joe Burrow. He's coming back pretty soon, though, isn't he?
I think so. There's a report last week coming back.
I heard
to
after the bye week.
I think.
Yeah, after the bye week or some shit. I believe Jamar Chase is now. He got suspended a game. Is now appealing that suspension.
He deserves it.
Okay, I'm gonna believe you.
I didn't see it. I just saw it on my.
I'll
fantasy.
talk about it. I'll talk about it after.
I guess
Aaron
Rodgers got hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt with a wrist injury.
Put in Mason Rudolph.
Well, there he goes. There goes the rest of
NFL's
his
number
career
one backup
right there.
quarterback.
Whoa. Jacoby Brissett is still in the league.
My bad.
Yeah, he had a hell of a game too, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, so to me it's pretty easy to kind of go Pitt. I mean, not much that Cincinnati can do right now.
Yeah, so are you ready for my takeaway, dude? This is gonna be awesome, man. Every time there's an AFC North
I'm
game,
in the kitchen. You in the kitchen.
you know there's some shit going on. Like, there's gonna be a fight. Some shit's going down. AFC North is the hood of the NFL, I like to call it. Shit goes crazy in there. It's the O block of the NFL. Whatever exactly. Whatever you want to call it, the shit goes wild. There's always a fight. Antonio Brown has lasting injuries after that. Yeah, exactly. So, listen, there was a little scuffle. You know how corners are wide receivers. We've seen it happen before. We had Jalen Ramsey and Jamar Chase going after, just talking shit. Of course, it's football. Let it happen. Cool. And then the ref came by and said, hey, cut this shit out. And then they got into it again. And Jamar Chase spit on what's his name? Jalen Ramsey, and that shit happened. And then after the game, they asked Jalen Ramsey, like, well, what made you mad? He's like, well, he spit on me, right? And then 5 minutes earlier, they were reporting, and they were talking to Jamar Chase and asking, hey, did you spit on him? He was like, I didn't spit on nobody. And then the damn replay, bro, showed his ass did spit on him. So, I mean, I think it was fair.
It's just like the first game of the season with Dak Prescott and the on the
Jalen
Eagles.
Carter?
Yeah, Carter. Same thing. Just let him play, man. Bodily fluids and all. Bodily fluids and all, baby.
Don't spit on me. Don't spit on me, boy. I'll take your helmet off and beat the shit. I'll Miles Garrett your ass.
How am I
This
supposed
is
to
awkward.
how am I supposed to have my fucking pinky's toe stats on fucking Mason Rudolph?
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah, dude. Hey, did you know every time he plays and takes his first step on the field with his left foot, they win 72.5% of the time?
We're moving on to San Francisco and Arizona. San Francisco pulling the win 41-22. Evan picked San Francisco. Aaron, you went with Arizona. What made you do that? Why are you picking Arizona?
Because San Francisco is fucking also riddled with injury, and I thought Midget Murray could get the job done. Turns out he can't.
He's injured.
I have no faith in Arizona. They need to move off of Kyler Murray. I've been saying this for maybe the past 3 years. Evan, you can attest. I think we've had these conversations a couple times. I do not like Kyler Murray, not because he went to OU and A&M, but because I just don't like his attitude. I don't like his work ethic. I don't like, which is, it's crazy for me to say that because I'm over here in fucking Tulia, Texas, working at a lube shop, and he's in the NFL. So clearly he's got a little bit better of a work ethic than me. But dude stayed up playing Call of Duty. All right, don't at me. All right. I thought maybe they could squeak one out. Marvin Harrison's kind of been coming alive. Thought they could utilize that. And I guess I got bit again. I'm guessing Christian McCaffrey popped off.
Yeah, actually, it wasn't even Murray that played that game. It was Jacoby Brissett.
I was reading this. Murray didn't even play.
Oh man, I was
He
over
was
here
going
talking
off
shit
over
on
here, and it
Murray.
was
You talked
I was
about your
wrong
backup
guy.
Brissett.
guy. Yeah,
Jacoby Brissett.
he went off though.
He played a damn good game. He
Just to
played
get
a
one.
damn good game.
He's the second greatest backup of all time.
What happened to Mason Rudolph, bro?
What's he got? What's he got against Jacoby Brissett or Ryan Fitzpatrick?
Nothing. Jacoby Brissett went 47 for 57 for 452 yards with 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions.
McCaffrey and Kittle went off as well for 49ers. 49ers defense also played. What's up? Yeah, Purdy back.
Is Purdy back?
He went for 19 for 26.
200 yards.
3 tutties. So, yeah, I think Arizona just played San Fran just played a complete game. Even though they let up that many yards, only let them score 22 points. That's pretty damn impressive, man.
Yeah, that's not producing in the red zone for Arizona there.
Yeah, so.
What's wrong with Kyler Murray?
I think he has I think he's out for an IR for 4 more weeks, maybe. I don't really remember that.
Damn, what did he do?
Okay, I'm standing by it. They need to get rid of that man.
I do too, but I also will say though, there was a Cardinals wide receiver that did go off, Michael Wilson, 15 catches, 185 yards. He was in a lot of free agent leagues in fantasy. I think he dropped 30-something points. So if you had him and you started him, you're a crazy man, and it worked. So congrats. What's next, man?
Coming up next, we got the Seahawks at the Rams. With the Rams pulling it out with 21-19. Both y'all picked the Rams.
So this game's weird. You see the score and you think, there's no way that Sam Darnold threw the ball away 4 times to the other team. Yes, he had 4 picks. Seattle also gained 414 total yards, but only scored once. LA, dude, held this Seattle Seahawks team in the red zone with turnovers and field goals. That's all they can muster, bro. Rams offense, Stafford, also kind of struggled a little bit. They're at a fast start. I think the over and under was 48 points, 48.5. So a lot of people jumped on that because, Los Angeles and Seattle both dropped 40-something points last week. And guess what, dude? The game started like 14-3 into the first. That's 17 points. And then they kind of just went, kind of ran the ball a lot. Rams, dude, they're a really damn good team. Seattle is too. I think if Darnold didn't throw the ball away 4 times to the other team, they probably would have won that game. I think that's pretty impressive for a team. Your quarterback throwing 4 picks and you losing by 2. So I think a lot of good shown there. Rams, you won the game, but you got to be a little better than that, even though that Seattle defense isn't too bad.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I mean, how do you go against No Look McGee? You know,
Yeah, I think that dude should be in the MVP.
Matthew Stafford is.
Oh God, dude, that's beautiful.
He might be one of the greatest arm talents this league has ever seen. I want to just leave that there.
Yeah, behind Aaron Rodgers, definitely.
And Drew Brees.
Yeah. Those three I've taken over.
And Dan Marino.
There was a highlight, or not a highlight, there was a video that came out. It's like, if you had to get strapped to a chair and you watched 24 hours of highlights of a quarterback, who would it be? My pick would be Aaron Rodgers, but I can see you doing Stafford or Drew Brees.
24 hours highlights.
24 hours.
Even if there is one.
So
if there is
Michael Vick,
one.
dude. Michael Vick was a crazy one. Donovan McNabb was a little fun.
Remember when he played with those ugly ass Eagle uniforms? They were like light blue and like
oh yeah, the Michigan helmet style.
Fucking disgusting.
Oh man.
Fuck, who else?
Well,
just quarterback highlights?
Just quarterback.
Oh,
no, we're moving on.
Bro.
Moving on.
Yeah, we got an hour 50, bro. We got to go.
Yeah, no, we got to hurry up.
Let's go. Come on, we got this.
We got Evan's favorite game coming up.
All right, never mind. We can slow down.
We got Kansas City at Denver. Denver pulling it through 22-19.
Yep, man. Kansas City. It's not like right now. It's not like time to panic right now. But Broncos won with the game-winning field goal. You know how it is. Will Lutz have done that. Bo Nix, he played not too bad. I think 290 yards, something like that. We didn't run the ball well at all, missing J.K. Dobbins. I think we only averaged, or not even averaged, we had a total of 59 yards rushing throughout the whole team. Sean Payton loved to use Jaleel McLaughlin for some reason. I don't fully get that. You know, R.J. Harvey is your number one right now after J.K. Dobbins injured. Chiefs and Broncos, a lot of penalties. It was, honestly, dude, NFL refs, and like Aaron harped on last podcast or something, SEC refs. Reffing this year has been fucking ridiculous. And I'm also talking about Chiefs. Like, there were some calls that they had I thought was stupid. And they also missed a lot of calls. I thought Nick Benito got held almost every play. And also,
don't get me started. Get me started, because I could take this back to the UT game where we had 7 holding penalties and they had 0, and I watched one. Colin Simmons is coming hot, bro, and this man is draped over him, and he's doing this number. He's like, ref, and they throw a little tight end screen right over his ass, and I was like, that's not a hold. What is your definition of a hold when the other team holds?
Yeah. No, I
Don't even
get
get
it.
me started. That shit pissed me off.
Yeah, the reffing's been rough. But Mahomes, for the first time ever, maybe not the first time ever, but he proceeded to throw a pick 6 and a pick on the same drive. And how he did that was they called back the pick 6 from a shitty call because Riley Moss is a white corner. There's a lot of racial discrimination going on with Riley Moss.
Yeah, bro. Represent for us white folks, baby.
Fucked up. But Mahomes got pressured 7 times, 3 sacks. Pat Bryant hauled in a 48-yard reception while being evaluated for concussion after. And there's something about the Broncos that I can say is these past couple of games, man, these like 3rd and 12s, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I would say we would punt the ball. We've kind of been converting weird 3rd and longs lately. It's been pretty weird. I like to see it. Broncos 9-2. Chiefs fall 5-5. They got a rough little stretch to go in the playoffs. After they play the Colts next week too, and a lot of the top guys that are in the playoffs right now hold the tiebreaker over the Chiefs. So they're behind. So they got to start winning. That's about it for me, man. Good win though.
Yeah. Moving on, we got Baltimore at Cleveland. Baltimore with 23, Cleveland 16. Both of y'all picked Baltimore.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Baltimore, they played rough. I thought the Browns were winning pretty much the whole game, but they survived and won a messy game. Defense made a key stop in the second half. what's it called? Dylan Gabriel got injured. So Shadur Sanders got it. And tell him the stats real quick, Trent. Shadur Sanders stats, because it was rough. I'm serious.
Hey,
Yeah,
man, it was his debut, bro. It was his
No,
debut.
I'm not mad at him.
Hey,
I've
Evan.
never been big on him.
Evan,
What's
Just
up?
a little bit.
you need to turn on that echo cancellation.
I mean,
for
you
real?
could.
It's turned off right now.
I can't be while
Yeah, it can't be
Recording.
adjusted while you're recording.
I have to edit after.
Bullshit.
So on Shadur Sanders, he went 4 for 16 with 47 yards and 1 interception.
And he had 2 sacks, right, against them. Okay. So when that happened, right, imagine you're not playing well, you lose the game. Approximately $200,000 in property was stolen from the home of Cleveland Browns rookie quarterback Shadur Sanders during a break-in Saturday. So you play your first game,
Shit.
you're getting fucked up, and then someone breaks into your home. That's a fucked up
That
Sunday, dude.
sucks.
So
Man,
I-
that's why he was playing bad,
gosh.
bro. He heard about it, dude.
He
just
could
heard
feel
about
it probably.
yeah, so I had to bring that up. That sucks.
He was like, "Hey, somebody in my house right now, dude."
Yeah,
What
I
idiot?
gotta play this shitty ass game. Fuck. Yeah, that's all I got, man.
Well, moving on. We got Detroit at Philadelphia.
Okay, I'm gonna
What
make
y'all
this.
pick Detroit? What?
Well, make this short and sweet, man. Eagles, man, they've been playing these messy games, and Detroit's been scoring a lot. So I thought maybe Detroit will get some of this firepower back. And let me tell you something, Trent. I get it. 16-9 doesn't look too pretty, but they went for it. Lions went for it on 4th down 5 times, and guess how many times they converted?
4.
0. And there's your difference. There's some times where I get it that you built a whole reputation about going for it, but 0-5, there's got to be some, But
Big
you
shit
live
in
and
the
die
ass.
by the sword, though. It is what. That's all I got to say.
I mean, Jared Goff did throw for 255 yards that game with 1 interception.
But
What did Jahmyr Gibbs run?
12 carries and 39 yards.
There's the issue right there, dude.
Average of 3.2 yards per carry.
If that man ain't going, then that offense ain't rolling.
yeah, also 0-5 4th down. They were 3 of 13 and 3rd down. So that's just
Jesus.
yeah, they just fucked them up after 1st and 2nd. Cooked.
We'll moving on to our last one is Dallas at the Raiders. Both of y'all picked Dallas 33-16.
I'll take this. So it's very easy. We picked Dallas because they're playing Las fucking Vegas. It's like, who are you picking? The league or New Orleans? It's like literally anybody but New Orleans, except for maybe
Literally
Las
anybody.
Vegas. Except for maybe Vegas or the Jets.
Yeah, or the Jets.
I'm going to tell you right
Yeah,
now,
Jets.
if it is the Jets, the Raiders, or the Saints, we are picking the other team. I don't need an explanation.
And we've got it right.
That is all. Yeah.
Except
that
3
is all.
games, maybe. So that's it. Yeah, you're right, dude. Fucking Jinty got fucked up, too.
Dak Prescott threw for 33. He had 25 catches for 33 attempts, 268 yards, 4 touchdowns. Javonte Williams had 22 carries, 93 yards, 4.2 average yards per carry.
George Pickens and CD popped off after sitting the first drive out because
they were out gambling the night
allegedly,
before. Allegedly, they were out the night before gambling and drinking.
All I'm saying is George Pickens has a career game after gambling each time, so he needs to gamble more so I can have another 30-point fantasy game. You know
You want to hear a crazy stat with George Pickens here? 9
Anytime
receptions.
he blinks, he makes a freak play.
9 receptions for 144 yards. That's a total of 16 yards per catch on average.
Man, look at that. Holy shit.
In that George Pickens pose, baby.
I think he's going to get, I don't want to say it, but you might get clipped.
Give a fuck.
Trent is a
He might
TikTok
get
guy.
clipped.
They could
Yep.
try.
They've been saying
I'm
about
fluffy
you.
and I'm proud.
They've been saying the cupcakes, man.
Yeah, stay away from the cupcakes, dog. Shit.
I don't even like cupcakes, dude. I like
Then you got-
beef and potatoes.
Then you got CD Lamb. I mean, five receptions for 66 yards, 13.2 average. Hey. Jake Ferguson did I 4 receptions, 16 yards, 4 yards. I mean, whole team was kind of putting together there. Moving on, though,
But
we're going
back to they're playing the Raiders.
Yeah, I mean, they're
If you don't get your shit together with the Raiders, then you're not. You're the
You're not
Jets
getting
or
your
the
shit together
Saints.
at all.
You're the Jets or the Saints.
We didn't get our shit together against the Raiders last week. We snuck it.
Oh,
We
but
snuck
you
out of
still
there to
won.
win.
Yeah,
Like,
you
that
still
was-
won,
I would
though.
say you played arguably the sloppiest game in football history and still won.
Yeah, easily your worst game in 2 years, probably, and still
10.
beat the Raiders.
10.
2 years, man. There's a Russell, or 3 years. There's a Russell Wilson game where
Russell
we played
Wilson was tough.
the Colts and we dropped 9 points and lost. It was like 12-9 in overtime. If you remember that, like Thursday night game, it was the worst game I've ever watched. Or the Miami game where we lost 70-20. That was pretty fucked up. But what do you think, man? You ready for some predictions, Aaron? You ready to get your ass? Oh, tell us a record before we go. My bad. Trent, you got us.
Before,
Man.
let me
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
make
Forget
some,
I'm not that guy no more.
You're like, oh shit, my job. Okay, we gotta let Trent do his thing. So we do
Yeah.
realize now that with
Yeah,
Trent,
I don't have the predictions because Aaron didn't send them to me. So,
I should have.
oh wait,
dude.
yeah, he did. Never mind.
Motherfucker.
Everybody shut the fuck up. All right. So Evan, wow, dog, winning right now, 92-50-1. And Aaron, you were getting smoked with 83-61-1. How do y'all tie, by the way? How do you do that?
the Cowboys and Packers.
The Cowboys and Packers.
Well, that's fucking gay.
40-40. Yeah, the NFL should never allow a tie to ever
Never
happen.
allow it.
You play a game to win or lose. You don't play to. That's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
Do the college route. Like, why not? You've already kind of incorporated a little bit.
Incorporated it, yeah.
Yeah, just fucking go for it. Just
You've incorporated it. I was just trying to match up. I'm sorry.
let's go, dude.
I just want to
All right, we got Buffalo at Houston. Buffalo at Houston. What are our picks here?
I'm gonna go
I
Buffalo.
got Buffalo.
I mean, makes sense. Josh Allen. Texans don't really.
Yeah, Houston.
Hell of a defense, though. I will
Houston.
say, hell of a defense. Number one defense in the league.
Terrible offense.
Yeah.
Indianapolis at Kansas City.
Oh, this is a huge win. Or a huge game for Kansas City. They lose this, the playoffs are looking rough and rough and rough. I think you put Kansas City's back on the wall. Andy Reid lost after a bye week to Denver. That don't usually happen. I think he's going to come out and they're going to beat Indianapolis. This is a huge win for Kansas City if it happens. Huge game. I can't stress
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna flip the script on it. I mean, I'm still going Kansas City, but I think Indianapolis their run's kind of over. I think Daniel Jones is finally coming back down to earth. If all you have is Jonathan Taylor, then they've proven last year, the year before that you can shut down that team if it's only Jonathan Taylor you got to worry about. So I got Kansas City over Indianapolis.
Next up, we got Seahawks versus the Titans. Seattle versus
Seahawks.
Tennessee.
That's all I got to say.
Titans. Titans, another one that goes with Vegas.
Oh, I thought you were picking them. I was like, fuck yeah.
I thought you
dude.
were picking Titans too. I was like,
Yeah.
whoa. They are
9
1
times
and
out of-
9.
10 times out of 10, I'm picking against Titans, Vikings, Jets, and the other one, Raiders. No, I said Vikings, not Vikings.
Well, up
I
next,
know the other one. We'll get there.
is the Vikings and the Packers. So, what do y'all got?
Oh, I'm gonna go Packers at home, man. Divisional game. You know what I'm saying? They just beat the Giants 27-20 off of, Jameis Winston. So I'm gonna go Packers here. JJ McCarthy's been a little inconsistent for my liking.
I too went Packers. I'm not too high on this Vikings team right now. So
Yeah. All right. Next up, we got the New York Jets and the Baltimore Ravens.
Baltimore Ravens, they need a win.
shocker, shocker.
Yeah.
I'm going Jets.
No, you're
I'm
not.
lying. I'm lying. We're going Baltimore.
Well, next up is the New York Giants and the Lions.
So I gotta go Lions. Eagles fucked you up. That defense fucked you up. The offense is gonna show out.
Look, I think the Giants get Jackson Dart back, correct?
Hopefully.
Let me see.
Questionable, but
He's
hopefully.
he's in concussion
Let's
protocol
ask
still, or what?
Trent Wright.
Yeah.
He is the guy that looks.
Trent,
My
Trent,
bad
could you
here.
look that
Let's
up for
see.
me? He's talking to our sources right now.
I'm getting my sources. Hold on. I don't
Yeah.
know. Coach Mike Caffa gave the latest update on QB Jackson Dart, who's still in concussion protocol. I'm just going to see that through, talk with the medical team, and they give us a thumbs up, and we'll take the next action. All right. So as of 10 a.m. Monday, interim head coach Mike Caffa, Kafka, my bad, gave us the update on Jackson Dart. Still in concussion protocol, waiting for the medical team. Once they get news there, they're going to take kind of their next step to getting back in the game.
So
we're gonna predict.
we don't
for
fucking know.
Winston.
Yeah, first injury report will be released following
speaking of-
Wednesday's
you know,
practice. So tomorrow
glad you
we should
said-
know if he's going to gear up or not.
I'm glad you said that, Trent. What did you think of that Dayball firing? Do you think it was premature? I thought it was a little premature.
I think it's a little premature. I mean, when did they fire him? Was it
A couple weeks ago.
Week?
last week, 2 weeks ago?
no?
I thought it was 2 weeks ago, but
I thought it was last week.
oh yeah,
I
they
thought it
lost.
was- I thought it
They
was
lost
like-
to the Bears.
Yeah.
They it's because they have leads and they blow it, but it's like you got a young team. You know, you got to let
Yeah, bro.
this
And then Cam Scadaboo hurt. Jackson Dart was hurt. Jordan Hyatt's hurt, bro. Like,
neighbors.
or Malik Neighbors, not Hyatt. Neighbors is hurt. And it's like, bro, come on, man. Premature. Because whenever they had those guys, bro, they were kind of rolling, dude. They were
Yeah, for
playing
sure.
some good football.
I
don't
mean,
know. I thought it was a little premature.
his overall record coming in before that was 20-40.
He
I
had
mean, he had a
you had like Daniel. Yeah, it was a rough situation. It was kind of a
that's
rebuild,
tough.
and then, but it's like you get a rookie quarterback that he was big on. No one else in that.
Yeah.
No one else in that staff was big on
Yeah.
him. He gets him.
Ain't nobody else trading up to get that man.
Exactly. So he gets him. He turns out to be damn good. So like, why not let that guy try to develop the guy that he really believed in? I think it's a crazy thing to do. But Giants,
I think they had their eye sets on like a college guy or something. Like a Lane Kiffin, maybe try and like get like a Ryan Day or a Kirby Smart.
ain't gonna
I'm just
happen.
saying,
Maybe.
maybe
That's just-
I'm not saying like I've heard anything about that. I'm just, off the top of my head, why would you fire somebody so quickly? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They have to have somebody in mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, next up, we got the Steelers at the Bears in Chicago.
I'm gonna go.
Come on, Evan.
Shit. I always do. Let me see, man. I don't know about Aaron Rodgers, so I'm gonna go Bears.
He didn't need surgery.
Ooh.
He didn't need surgery.
He did not. He did not need
He
surgery.
did not need surgery.
I'm gonna go with the Bears at home.
That is to be determined. Let's see how he's doing here. Does need surgery.
He's talking
on
to
his
his sources
wrist.
again.
He does have a fracture in his left non-throwing wrist. So
He's fine.
If Aaron Rodgers
He's fine.
just stops being a bitch, they can just club him and he can move on.
He is old,
Bro,
though,
he just needs to go on a 24-hour darkness retreat where he does shrooms and acid, bro, and he'll be fine.
He is like 55 though, so
Yeah, dude is fucking old, bro.
Yeah, bro, but they've already said it. When he plays the Bears, 99% of the time he wins.
Well, he owns the Bears, huh?
Yeah,
damn, that's crazy.
Is he playing or not? I need to know this now. If he doesn't, I'm going Bears. If he does, I'm going Steelers. I forgot about that.
Rodgers, 41, will not practice Wednesday, and that Friday will be a key day in evaluating the quarterback status for Sunday's game.
Yeah, so
buddy, we're not
guys. So we're predicting on Tuesday. I'm gonna take the bullet. I'm gonna go. Aaron Rodgers goes off, beats the Bears. I switch it. Go Steelers.
You're going Steelers. Okay.
Yep.
Aaron, what you got?
You know what I got, man? I got the Steelers, bro.
Yeah.
Because I was going off he fucking owns them, dude. and then I saw that he was hurt, and I was like, this might backfire, but you know what? Fuck it, I'm here, dude. I'm riding.
I gotta go Steelers there, man.
Might have to change this podcast to Fridays so we can have all the updates and know who's playing and what's going on, guys.
Every time we post Wednesday morning, we get the most views.
He wants to flip. I'm a flip. I'll go Bears.
You're going Bears?
I'll go Bears. I need to make some. I need to make a comeback.
You need to make some points
been
here,
the same. Yeah, we've literally been the same. And if Rodgers doesn't play, that makes my odds a little bit better. So
yeah, it's Mason Rudolph versus Caleb Williams. I think
so
the
I take Mason Rudolph 10 out of 10 times.
I also think it's a pretty high chance that Rodgers doesn't play.
Jesus, dude, you can't hate Caleb Williams that bad, dude. Come on.
Oh, I can. And I will.
I mean, you could.
Are you hating on Caleb? Okay, we're moving on. We got New England at Cincinnati.
New England.
Yeah. I didn't know New England was doing so damn good.
My new Super Bowl favorites, yeah.
Yeah. They're going to drop one, but not yet. Yeah, not yet.
All right. Now we got...
No.
Who do y'all have between...
Cleveland.
Yeah. Cleveland at Las Vegas.
I'm going to go Las Vegas.
Ain't no motherfucking way.
Mm-hmm.
We got the shit bowl playing next Sunday at 3:05.
Sanders play. He's still got to go against Max Crosby, even though that defense looks. I think they're not as bad.
Hey, but luckily they have the defensive player of the year that they're playing against in Geno Smith. So.
But final score will be 3-0 Vegas.
13 interceptions.
Hey.
We'll see who's getting the most sacks.
6-3, okay? It's gonna be 6-3, okay?
No, it's gonna be 7-3. Ashton Genty scores a rushing touchdown.
Ashton Genty scores.
Yeah, first play of the game, and then just nothing happens after that.
Yeah, nothing happens after that.
Yeah,
radio silence. Matter of fact, it's gonna be halfway through the first, and they're just gonna cut the broadcast. They're just gonna call it.
Matter of fact, why is that not a Sunday night football? Like, put that shit on primetime.
Next up, we got Jacksonville at Arizona.
Oh, man. Jacksonville.
That could be a good game.
Yeah, man. If, Jacoby Brissett does what he did last time, 430-something yards, that's going to be tough, man. Jacksonville did smother the hell out of Herbert. I'm actually, for some reason, I feel an upset for me. I'm going to go Cardinals at home. I feel there's an upset brewing there.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But the fool me can't get fooled again. Give me Jacksonville.
See, I'm not at that.
That was that I'm obviously showing my age. That was a Bush quote right there. That was a George Bush quote right there.
Anyways, we got the Eagles at the Cowboys. First rematch.
Eagles, man. I think Eagles got it.
Why do you say that?
Huh? So
why
fast?
Do you say that?
I'm just gonna go ahead and add. Dallas is gonna take this one. They're feeling themselves. George Pickens is at an all-time high. CeeDee Lamb is feeling the pressure of maybe not even being the number one receiver anymore. I'm not.
Yeah.
George Pickens is really getting up on his ass. I mean, I can't blame him. George Pickens is a freak of nature. Jameson Williams is a great running back. the greatest linebacker in the league,
He meant
DeMarvion
Javonte.
Overshown, is back.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever, same person. DeMarvion Overshown is back. I mean, what more could you ask for, dude? Yeah,
Well,
give me the Cowboys.
I am going to say they did bolster that D line with the trade deadline with Quentin Williams, and you still got Clark.
Hey, don't forget
D-line's
about
been nice.
Logan. Don't you dare forget about Logan.
Yeah, he didn't play much at Cincinnati this year, but still a veteran presence. I'm not mad at that either. Everybody was mad at that trade.
Like
why?
I said, Overshown's back.
God dang. See, here we go again. Let's move on.
And
dude.
Hooker, what's his first name? Hooker. That corner is actually pretty good. Like, all jokes aside, that dude is actually pretty. So is
Yeah.
Overshown. I don't want to joke about Overshown like he's not a freak of nature. He is a freak of nature, but that Hooker, what's his first name? Oh, Malik Hooker.
Yeah.
Malik Hooker. That's a good corner right there. Better than Bland, who they paid astronomically after one good season. I'm so over that whole trend. They
Sometimes
play one
picks,
good year and you just fucking send the
You
fucking
just-
house on
yeah.
them, dude.
picks can fool you sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a lot of picks, but it's like
Yeah. Hey, he had a lot of picks. Yeah, because people were willing to test him.
that's what I'm saying. He's
They
getting
didn't
targeted.
believe in his talent. Yeah, they didn't believe in his talent.
The best corners don't get tested like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Look at Darrell Revis. Look at Champ Bailey, your boy.
Yeah, look at Surtain now. You know, like
Yeah,
that dude.
Look at Dion. What did they say about Dion? Defense has got 2/3 of the field. Dion's got a whole third. Like,
That's a
man,
badass quote, dude. That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. We got the Falcons at the
Atlanta.
Saints.
Atlanta against the Saints.
Against
we'll go
who?
Atlanta.
Saints.
Against who?
New Orleans.
Oh shit, dude. That's easy enough for New Orleans, bro.
Yeah, Evan, you're over
I'm
here
lying
picking
again.
Atlanta
I'm-
it's
I'm-
an easy pick, but Atlanta's 3-7 and the Saints are 2-8. I mean,
Listen, they're on
Yeah,
a
but
5-game skid.
hey,
They
hold on.
need it.
I got this. You know what Atlanta's got going for them?
Kirk.
Nothing.
Cousins.
No, I'm sorry. You know what New Orleans got going for them? Not a damn thing. You know what Atlanta has? Bijan Robinson, Drake London if he's healthy,
He is coming on
Kyle
this week.
Pitts if you want to fuck around.
He should have been so much better than what he was.
Evan is hurt when he hears that name. But,
Yeah.
I mean, we can stop at Bijan Robinson. I mean, whether they're doing good or bad, that dude is
Yeah.
one of the best running backs in the league.
Yeah.
It kind of
So-
sucks how they can't. The coaching hire is what people are started clowning on them for, and it's right. They had plenty. They could have had Mike Vrabel actually. Funny pass on him. The coaching hire has been kind of rough, dude. And like the roster, man. Come on, you see that the team and how talented they are. You've got to find something, dude.
You got to get a quarterback, man.
It sucks that he's injured. Now you got Kirk.
Look, I'm not going to say I hated the pick because I didn't hate the pick when they got Michael Penix.
I didn't either. Actually, I thought it was.
I thought it was
not
a
bad.
pretty good pick. But, like, hindsight's 20/20, obviously. I don't think he's the guy, man. I don't think he's the guy. You gotta, like, why not? It's hard to say take a shot now because whether they played good or not this year, this is still, I think, a very deep quarterback pool that we got coming out. That's like, why not? Like, if you can get a guy in the 3rd, 4th, 5th round, like, fuck around like a Chandler Morris, who am I thinking of right now?
No idea.
Chandler Morris is in Virginia. We were just fucking talking about him. Gunslinger, like Chandler Morris.
Oh, talking about the dude that gunslinger. Damn, what team? What team were we talking about?
I
I'm
do
going
not
back to
remember.
make sure. Mississippi State, no. Missouri, no. Arizona, no. Cincinnati, Utah, Baylor, Virginia, Duke, TCU. Oh, there we go. Josh Hoover. If you can get a Byron Brown, bro, why not just fucking take a chance if you can get him late? I was thinking Josh Hoover. That's who I was thinking.
Fair enough.
A Blake Shapen.
Moving on though, we got Buccaneers and the Rams.
Well, that's a good one, dude. 8-2 Rams against 6-4 Bucks. I low-key think that the Bucks need this a lot. They don't. I mean, like, you know, because you have in your division, they're starting to kind of creep up just a tad bit. 6-5, or not tad bit, they are 6-5 Panthers right now. I think I'm gonna go with an upset here. As much as I love the Rams, I think Buccaneers gets this one.
That's exactly where I'm at. It's a must-win game for the Buccaneers. It's not necessarily a must-win game for the Rams. They can lose this one and be okay. So I don't think they're going to want it as much as Tampa Bay, and Tampa Bay is going to come in, and I'm not going to say shock the world, but they're going to get the upset.
Yeah. Next up, we got the Panthers and the 49ers.
Monday night game.
Monday night football.
I'm going to go San Fran.
Thank you.
Carolina's so off and on. I just...
Whoa, wait. What jersey is Carolina wearing?
It should be...
Some light color.
Yeah, it should be white.
White jerseys and blue pants.
Okay, what
That's
is San
just
Fran wearing?
You really want me to look up what jersey San Francisco's wearing right
Literally,
now?
just take out Carolina and put
I
San
am.
Fran. Jesus, this is not that
This
hard.
actually is your job, Trent. I actually got some ads I need you to start reading off, too.
Fuck y'all. Oh, hold on. Sorry against.
Sorry, guys. We're looking up uniforms. I don't know what the reason is. I apologize if it's something stupid. All I'm going to say is I don't know what's going on. And if you made it this far, congrats, man.
Yeah, it'd be crazy.
Because we got a wild live.
It's not telling me all. It's only talking about their rivalry jerseys. They're wearing week 18.
Oh,
They're not wearing them this week. They're wearing them week 18.
So what I've heard is when Carolina is in their white jerseys
And
that
blue
they're
pants.
they're undefeated against San Francisco. So I'm gonna go ahead and go Carolina.
You know what this is going to make me do next week?
He's about to get the crazies.
I'm about to get some shit going, dude. Yeah, we're about to have an ESPN segment to where I give you just the crazy stat of the week.
Yeah.
We were supposed to,
The first team to go undefeated since last year.
well, I mean,
First team to catch a pick in overtime since 2021.
this is the, yeah,
This
it'll
is
be
the
like,
first team to catch. This is the first team to catch a ball since yesterday.
Since yesterday.
I'll just say those stats always crack me up, dude. I'm like, do we really have nothing else to talk about anymore?
No,
This is
dude.
where we are.
we're about to be doing that shit in the off season. Trent, we're going to have a fun time in the
Off-season.
off season.
It won't be
All
bad
right.
for him. He's not the one doing fucking hours upon hours of fucking homework, dude. We are.
We did that, dude. You get, those are our
Brutal.
most viewed podcasts, though, but we did them.
Brutal, dude. We
Yes,
would do I guess we can wait till the podcast's over to talk about it.
All right, well, that's just it, man. Thank y'all for listening.
We're at 2.5 hours, bro.
Yeah, let's get. I
Yeah,
got a lot of
we gotta-
editing. Thank y'all for listening. This is Trent's first podcast, and many more to come. Aaron,
Maybe.
Trent, got
Well,
If you don't
anything else to
quit.
say?
I quit right now. Put in my 2 weeks notice.
Well, his 2 weeks got denied. He's stuck here for forever. He signed the contract.
Hell yeah.
We own you.
Right there. Signed it. You could see it right there. Yeah, you saw it.
That's me.
Hell yeah.
So he's stuck with us forever. He needs to do a better job about pacing. Like, Jesus Christ, quit letting us go on so many tangents. I'm just kidding. Do your thing. W stream.
Yeah, he should be in bed.
I think she's our new biggest fan.
She has to be our biggest fan.
Carly, good job, man. Get
I
your
think
family to
it's,
subscribe.
Yeah. All of them.
All of your family.
I'll
Not
get all
not some
them.
of them. Not some of them.
Not
Oh.
been staring in my eyes like that.
Every single one.
We're at 100, and Trent's gonna do the TikToks. Me and Trent are gonna get TikToks up and running. We're gonna get this shit
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, I'll get our vines going. We're good.
Hell
We'll get it
yeah.
all figured
Bring
out.
back Vine.
Isn't it? I
So
think
Elon Musk is apparently bringing it
That's
back.
what-
I don't know how
that's what
true
it
that
was.
is.
It's
but-
like
You're lying.
there's a
That's
company
what-
coming
that's
out.
what
Yeah,
somebody said.
there's a company
Yeah,
coming
you
out.
can just tell I'm getting. You can tell I'm getting. Once again, I'm showing my age. I'm getting amped for Vine.
Yeah, the grays in your beard are coming out.
I got a couple actually. So fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Get the
All right.
kitten caboodle.
We'll see you hopefully next Tuesday or Wednesday, or Thursday or Friday, depending on
Saturday,
what my
Wednesday.
wife and kids let me do.
Well,
Yeah,
next
all
week
right.
is Thanksgiving, so you really only have Tuesday.
Yeah, that's about it, bud. But you gotta suck that shit up.
Yeah.
We'll do a fast
Why
one.
did you say it like that?
Yeah,
Next
just-
Tuesday, this coming up Tuesday, or this coming
Yeah.
up Thursday's Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, listen
Hold
wherever
on.
you internet.
You love Thanksgiving.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite holiday.
But
We can tell.
it depends on everybody else's mood, because sometimes Mom's in a bad mood, and sometimes
Yeah.
Uncle Sean or Amy's in a
Eddie
bad
tries
mood.
to
and
fight
it's like,
somebody. and-
oh, here we go. Sometimes Austin's in a bad mood. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, fuck. Just don't say the wrong thing, or he's gonna square up. he's gonna try and fight.
Yeah, we
you.
got to make sure everybody's on a good drinking day. Like you're able to get a couple drinks to feel all right, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna pace myself. I'm gonna try and not get drunk until the very end. You know.
Did she just spam turkeys?
Dude, I love it. Oh, I got the wrong one.
Get the kitten caboodle in here.
We gotta wrap this shit up, bro.
Oh,
we gotta go. We gotta
Wherever
go.
you internet, thank y'all very much. See y'all. Damn, so I
Love
gotta
you.
edit.
My headphones, I know what I mean, man.